Should be live.
Wait, I'm waiting for it to pop up. There it is. Oh man.
Yeah, there it is.
What a welcome back to Forum.
Yeah, it's been a bit.
What's happening, Forum?
Hey, y'all.
It hasn't been a bit since we played. In fact, we had an off-screen session.
We had two off-screen sessions, one of which
Well,
caused
only-
some problems.
For only one for
Two.
Emperor game.
I meant the group in general.
Yeah,
Oh,
one
yeah.
for Emperor's Game, one for Fresh Meat.
The fresh meat
Yeah.
one will probably be covered when fresh meat's around.
Yeah, Fresh Meat is coming back next week.
But here is the map that everyone missed out on.
What the fuck?
Basically,
Tavern? Wait, what's the tavern? I don't... What?
don't worry about it. Basically, what happened is during the session off, everyone was talking about wanting to meet Alice a little bit. So I threw together a campaign that basically led people to allow them to meet Alice. And the original idea was that they were going to encounter Alice, and things were going to go wrong, and they might have had to babysit an Alice for a little bit.
And then
But-
one short boy and a maid.
But one short boy and a maid and a natural 20. And Alice finished the encounter for them.
Wait, what?
Well, you see, we fought Dark Souls.
Yeah, we fought Slave Knight Gale.
Basically, what happened is they went on they got a message on their ticket that basically read, "Go find Alice." And so they went and they found the secret way to locate Alice as long as she's in town. Learned a little bit of lore. That lore being about
Kingsfield.
Kingsfield. That's the fucking name. Like, I actually forgot.
Oh my god.
This is what Kingsfield is.
Very burned.
And then we fought Dark Souls.
Mhm.
What Kingsfield is, just as a lore update for the people, was one of the first towns of Alice, and one of the first great tragedies of the war between Alice and Titan. Basically, Alice, the dragon, had to torch this entire town in order to... history lost to exactly the reasoning of it, because I'd have to think of a significant enough threat for that. But basically, this entire
Nice,
town got
very
wiped
nice.
out. And it's one of
Wiped
Alice's
out.
greatest regrets. And someone from that time period got really mad at Alice and came back, set up a plan with mysterious figures to attack Alice and turn her into a vulnerable human. And that went awry. And so the party defeated them, and by the party I mean Alice shot him 3 times with fucking dragon fire and melted him.
Doing
Rather
about
quick.
what
I
90
put him in
damage?
chains.
Oh yeah, Shine Spark lost the chains.
Yeah,
Shine
Oh.
Spark lost her chains.
They were melted.
yeah.
Well, Flare, we did talk about giving you the Entangle tattoo.
Could be good. Could be good.
And so, with that said, everyone there got a scale from Alice, which they can blow like a whistle to summon her there to do one free, like, IOU.
Yeah. We have one Final Fantasy summon.
And
Alright.
besides that, no one gained experience because Alice finished the encounter. And the encounter was originally set up to be something intimidating that everyone would run from. But you guys
Yeah, we're
managed to
player
turn it on me
characters.
every time.
Nobody. Have we ever ran?
No.
Your
but
characters in a nutshell.
After a while,
we've
there-
ran one time in all of this channel.
And honestly,
You just haven't faced a pressing enough threat.
there hasn't been a pressing enough threat. Because the idea was, even if you wanted
We
to
have
stay and
flash
fight,
paper, you can't win.
even if you wanted to stay and fight, Alice's has 8 HP. Which was the original idea, but then when Natural 20 got rid of that.
Welcome.
Okay.
Welcome to the deck of many.
I didn't even use flash paper that session, and I was the MVP.
But
There's nothing that can stop this woman.
so
Oh, yeah.
with that,
That's
everyone
why-
returns to the Alice bar.
That's
yeah.
why on
Oh.
Discord I have changed
yeah.
my name to be Lillian, parentheses, Team Mom.
Oh yeah, Bernard has a fucking gun now.
Oh yes, that
Oh,
also happened. You
Yeah.
encountered a rifle. Basically, what it looks like is a Beretta 50 cal, and it is not of your world that you know of.
Oh, also,
I don't know what it is, but I like it.
It made a big
Lillian
boom.
got hit for the first time ever this entire campaign last session by that gun, and it chunked her down most of her health in one
Oh.
hit.
Yeah, how much damage does it do again? You know, 3d12.
And the assailant,
3d12.
What?
yeah,
That's retarded.
it actually did a lot more.
Imagine getting shot with it.
It technically actually did a lot more damage because it's supposed to be 3d12 plus 9, but
Plus 9?
yeah.
Imagine poor old Lillian never getting hit before in the entirety of this, and then, don't worry, Alice, ching! The session has been solved.
Yeah, I'm just picturing like that anime scene, like where it's like you see them walking, you see the the bullet line go through their body, and it make everything turns like black with like a red back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically, it's like, the problem is solved. We're like, and then the music cuts, and like the character's eyes widen.
Yeah.
Oh, like that one shot from fucking the end of the first episode of I think one of those Walking Dead seasons where his daughter just gets fucking blown away,
I was lucky enough to only
where
take
it's all
half the
happy and then
damage.
she just gets destroyed.
I was lucky enough to take half the damage, and then I got popped in the kneecap.
Yeah, the assailant who used that weapon got away.
All right.
Maddie fucking gave him a teleport potion.
Because
I guess I'll,
because the short one and the maid were bullying her too hard.
Lillian threw a card around a corner and hit her in the eye. She was a Cyclops.
In her one eye.
Within her eye.
To be fair, that around the corner was unneeded. That was a fake wall. But it was funny.
I didn't need Lillian to know that because I could go around the corner.
But
So
yeah, so that was the basic rundown of what happened last session.
All right. So
The
I
entire
guess,
time, Emil was scraping away in his room, and there was a lot of cutaway gags of him going scrape, scrape. I feel like I should be doing something right now.
I turned around. Hey, Bernard. Wait,
Trainer?
where'd Bernard go? Huh? I guess he went to
Whatever.
the bathroom.
It's been
guess
8
he-
hours.
Where
So,
did
yeah,
where did Bernard
We had the
Senpai
joke that
go?
He's describing. He's like, I'd like to meet Alice someday. Scrape, scrape.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm just gonna come down. I've got like my robe folded up. It's just full of like necklaces and rings and various other trinkets. Describe the state of the party to me.
All right.
We're coming back.
Lillian has a lot of blood on her, but she's walking norm-
No, she's back in Dreamboat Annie form. All of the blood is in her Lillian clothes.
I mean, like, there's still like dried blood because that was a big shot.
Big boom.
Like, it might be on your neck a little bit, unless you've been washing it as you're walking.
Have cleaning supplies.
That's fair. I guess Dreamcoat
course you
Annie is
do.
here.
I'll just put some dish soap on my face.
Bernard is holding a weird fucking metal stick that you would have no idea how to determine. It's the rifle.
Okay.
Oswin is limping.
I'm limping upstairs because I ended last session going to my room.
So I guess I just pass him on the way. I don't
As he
even see him.
crawls up the stairs.
Oh no, the
Um,
stairs are so much bigger
All right.
than
Can
him.
I just like pick him up by the collar and just pull him?
Up the stairs?
Yeah. Can I
Yeah,
just like
you can-
grab
you
him
can
by
do
the
that.
collar?
I don't think you need, like...
Yeet the baby up the stairs.
Unless he's actively
Basically.
fighting you about this.
He's too tired.
All right. I'll just pick up the fetus
He's-
and take it to Betty by,
He's just going
and then come back.
He's just gonna go upstairs and perform a magic ritual.
Oh, he's been downgraded all the way to fetus.
Yeetus,
Oh,
that
alright.
fetus.
And Valar has an obvious...
I'm dating a manlet. I know how to do this. Don't worry.
An obvious difference about his scale armor is there's 1 gold scale now.
Huh.
I don't remember if anyone else actively wore their Alice scale. I just remember
So,
Valar added it to his armor.
I just pocketed it.
what time is it?
Late.
I kind of like look out the window, look back. Oh. Why did none of you get me?
I did. You just didn't want to go. You didn't hear anything.
You should have saw it. It was like the first 30 minutes of the session where
Scrape, 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 scrape.
I think I heard you call me like 15 minutes ago.
Well, it's not 15 minutes now.
we've been out all day.
Listen. If the adventurer doesn't show up in 15 minutes, we're legally allowed to
To leave.
the party.
Huh.
Well then,
Well, I guess it has been a...
Huh. Well, my watch is about 8 hours late.
I just got
I should
rudoed.
fix that.
I just got fucking rudoed is what happened. I want to give Valar a little thumbs up for his scale. Lillian seems fine. I'm gonna go and question the big metal rod.
Annie. She's Annie right now, gosh dang it.
I'm gonna question Bernard's titanium rod.
Don't say it like that. Why? Stop.
I wanna correct
Bernard Sama.
titanium rod.
what you
This
want to
thing's-
feel this?
It's so
Bernard
hot,
senpai.
Bernard.
I'm glad someone got what I was making a joke about.
Wow.
Thanks, Many.
Wow.
wanna hold
Really?
That
If you want to hold it, you're gonna need two hands.
that one Fujoshi who watches this is now just getting
Salivating.
yes.
Bernard Sama, your rod has pump action.
Oh my god, there's a bolt.
But
You
Why
wanna
is there
pull
a
it back?
bolt on your Why is there a bolt on your titanium rod?
it has a 50 caliber load, you know.
When I pull it back, I rip the skin.
Well,
All of you
My
are
daddy-
under arrest.
well, my daddy told me how not to do that by using someone else's mouth instead of your own hands.
That's suicide.
Okay.
I gotta arrest all of you for everything.
Oh, I
I
see.
just
Oh, hey,
heard.
Lillian's still here,
We
but
have to
Annie
arrest
walked
you
away.
we have to arrest you for degenerate sex crime.
But
All right.
the one thing I forgot to mention
Here,
is
just
that
take a look at it if you want to. Have fun with it. I don't know, but I want to use it.
you guys do have access to the ports now. You can take a boat out of your destination.
what would I roll to get a feel for this thing? And
Just-
what would I roll
just
to get
use
a feel for the
identify.
titanium?
It's not magic.
I actually don't.
Specifically,
Because I
that
would
wouldn't
Does
work.
identify?
I would
I think
say.
identify works.
Magic doesn't work on technology. That was established.
Oh yeah, that is something that I don't know if everyone was here for that, but there is definitely a dispergence between magic and technology in this universe.
All right. Let's roll perception. Okay.
It would be investigation, not perception.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
let's,
investigation.
Fox investigation. There it is.
Int-based skill. Yup.
Hmm.
There you go.
It's a stick.
Dick.
Well, what's? I want to point at the ceiling and be like, "Hey, what's this little like flippy bit here?" Just gonna put my finger right on the trigger.
You just hit people with the blunt end. You just hit
Okay.
the butt of the gun.
What's
what
this
are
little
you?
like?
Okay, where is
I'm
it
like-
pointing when you play with the trigger?
The ceiling. The ceiling.
You're gonna fucking shoot
Because
me.
I'm like,
Ah! I see no problem with this. I'm letting this happen. And the two
Damn it.
people who got shot are up to
And that's
fucking
with a
God.
proficiency.
Oh,
Ouch.
come on. We're gonna get hit with this again.
Let me give a big thonk real quick here.
Nope. Everybody doesn't see the issue with this.
no one sees the issue with Emil playing with a gun.
1 second.
Well, let's see if my
At this point, he's already fucking shot.
Wow! Fucking
Ah!
Kerberos is super okay with this.
Everybody! They're all
Where's
in
Lillian when you
Did
need her?
Kerberos just like tank a bullet?
No,
Danny.
Kerberos rolled a natural
Nat
one
one.
on his insight. He's super
Like-
into it.
Dude, so does Valar.
Smooth.
Oh, I
Holy
thought it was
shit! They're
Kerberos
both
dodging.
super into it.
Smooth. We're surrounded by idiots.
We're surrounded by literal dum-dums.
I'm
Okay.
trying to
I
figure
guess-
this out. But
I guess there was a
Lillian and
collective.
Osmond hear a familiar thunder cracking sound
As both of them are just like, please, not again.
as the rifle fires through the ceiling and tears through 2 rooms before impaling in the ceiling above.
Did it go through my room?
Went through both of our rooms.
Let's roll one.
Specifically, both of our rooms.
Okay. Yeah. It didn't kill anyone. It didn't hit anyone. But it ripped through fucking Oswin and Lillian's rooms.
Okay.
Leave
All
it-
right.
I want to take
okay.
another look at it.
All right.
Oh my god.
Stop!
Okay, now
Alright.
knowing what it does, Valor is gonna take it away. From you.
Yeah, I'm
Hearing
joking. Don't
stomping
worry.
coming
Let me
down the
take that
stairs as Lillian,
Yeah.
with the Fury Sword out, comes down.
I'm just gonna like throw it back into Bernard's arms
I'm
before
gonna
he
say that
turns
this
the
is
corner.
contraband.
The
That's
Alice's are like, what was that?
And as
This
the
is my boomstick.
I'm just waiting for real ass Alice to come
as
in.
the
like,
Alices
"What
are
the
gathering,
fuck?"
the other Alices are gathering around, Valor's gonna pull out like 50 gold pieces and hand it to the owner of the inn to pay for the damage.
Well, you see this. This is my titanium rod,
Well,
and
you
it
see,
makes a
if this
loud
was a-
thunder cracks.
If this was a normal D&D economy, that'd be enough. That's
Do
50
not
bucks.
fear.
That's $50 to fix a floor and a roof.
Okay, I'll give
And
him
he comes down the stairs with Fury
150.
Sword flaming in hand. Who did it?
As you see,
I'm just gonna.
Emil.
I mean, I'm gonna raise my hand.
I'm not mad.
Wrong answer.
Scheisberg, I did it. No, you didn't.
So yeah, my hand's raised. I'm kind of just looking at you.
Is it time to flash paper the party?
Hey, what will she do?
The Alices take the money and they disperse, like, a little shaken. Some of the patrons have gotten up and left after that, and they're not happy about that.
I'm just staring, just picturing they look up. Husband's eye, staring down.
Points the Fury Sword straight at his face. You see a thing you don't understand. You touch it. Why?
I was attempting to understand it. I am a craftsman.
I now understand it very well.
I now understand it
Congratulations,
very
you
well.
failed.
Well, that investigation, I don't think you do understand it very well.
Who the fuck?
But,
Someone's cell phone goes off in the bar, I guess.
What?
okay, it's not that modernized.
Excuse me, Ed. It's referred to as a mechanical arcane paper. You can just write on it, and it sends a message to somebody else instantly.
That's awesome. But who cares?
But,
So I'm just gonna give that to Bernard. I'm good.
Bernard, I don't remember if I gave you ammo for that, did I?
No, you did not. I
Okay.
expected
That's
this
one
probably
less
had a-
now.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You now have now doing quick math. 1, 2, 3.
Pretty sure it's like 6 rounds, maybe 7 now.
The cartridge, if you investigate, actually, Shine Spark knows that you can pull out the cartridge from her 16, and inside, no, actually, rifles dispose of empty rounds, don't they?
Yeah.
One shell falls to the ground, and there's 4 left in the magazine itself.
I guess I'll just pick up the brass with my bare hands.
Hey, you think
Oh,
we can
touching
you thi-
things you don't understand. What I just say.
Hey, this is probably something that none of us could really comprehend. I think it might be worth it to call in that nice shopkeep who shrunk down that cannon for me to take a look at this weapon.
Can't believe Shine Spark's taking all the guns, taking our Second Amendment.
I mean, we should be going out anyways. As I,
Or
There
you
is
know,
oh yeah, when I
There is
when I
no
picked
Second
up the,
Amendment in Imperial.
or you know,
When
rest
I-
for the night.
You know, I realized when I picked up the gun, that means I let go of my robe, which was holding all of my rings and shit. So
Talk
it
about
spilled
spilling
onto the floor.
spaghetti.
You spilled your metal spaghetti all over the ground while blowing a hole in the fucking roof.
Yeah, basically. I'm just gonna start like
Bernard
picking
let
up.
you touch his shaft and you dropped all of your spaghetti and blew a hole in the roof.
Valor just has his face in his hand.
all those iron nuts.
All right. So I'm just gonna ask the party to help me pick up all my crap on the floor.
Okay, I can do that.
They're your
Like
items.
70.
You pick them up.
A lot of weird mystical noises going around.
But
Kerberos, can you set the tickets to vibrate?
yeah, 1 second.
What?
Wait, what?
I did actually set my phone to vibrate. It's okay.
Listen, Kerberos is a little stressed out.
So he's turning into corpse.
Because remember, he got chucked last session too.
Yeah,
He did get
He
picked
got
up and
thrown by the
thrown.
big guy.
He got thrown 40 feet at fucking
All we
Lillian.
freaking heard after gunshots and a few rounds of combat was "Oh!" and freaking your loyal Kerberos became your loyal dog on the ground.
Yeet the puppy.
You're a loyal frisbee.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna walk back over to. I'm just gonna leave all this shit on the floor for a minute, ask someone to watch, and go back to my room for the bag of holding, so I can just throw it all in there.
Yeah, give me back my bag of holding.
It's at this point, Valor's gonna throw out a map and put it on the table. So where are we headed next?
I guess I'll just start dumping treasure in there.
To bed.
Well, like say, huh?
Hey, where we head next? To bed. It's late.
I mean, yeah, we can make the assumption everyone had their night's rest.
I don't think that was ever said. I just got dragged upstairs and then the gun was shot. That's
Some-
all happened right after each other.
Some sleeping in more drafty environments than others.
It's a pinhole in the floor. Come
It's
That's
on.
not-
a fucking 50 caliber
It's
rifle.
not. It's
That's
really
not a
not a
pinhole.
pinhole.
That's a 50
Pierce,
caliber rifle.
you
It
calling?
pierced 2 rooms and a roof.
Valor will rest when there is a planned schedule.
I'm cold.
I was thinking we
Angry.
could. I was thinking we could head to Nephilim or maybe Hole.
Flip a coin between those two.
We already decided that we're going to hold out of character.
this. Out of character.
I don't remember this.
Lillian flips a coin and it lands on the one that says hole.
Yeah, it's a coin.
Yeah, cool.
It's the whole coin. It says hole right there.
Yeah.
It has
The
a
whole-
hole in it.
So
yeah, that's
if-
where the gun was fired.
so you didn't get half a coin.
Okay. So yeah, I guess I'll just come back downstairs, start shoveling trinkets and shit.
Valor's just gonna roll the map back up, put it in his pocket.
All right.
Excuse me. I'm gonna ask Annie if I can speak to Lillian.
This is something
Lillian
funny.
needs to get the blood out of her dress.
Lillian, why are you talking about you by yourself in the third person?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, my man? We are two different people.
Who is Dreamboat Annie?
Valor
Boss.
just thinks they're both just Lillian.
Oh man,
Boss,
that,
please call me.
oh man, that 8 hours of sleep healed my bullet wounds.
Cool.
Okay, Wolverine.
And that's everybody. In
Wolverine,
D&D.
he doesn't need 8 hours of sleep. He needs
He
only
doesn't.
8 minutes.
He needs like 8 seconds.
Yeah.
So overnight, she would have cleaned her dress.
Okay, yeah, so your dress is clean now.
There we go.
Emil, so can I now speak to Lillian?
I turn around. Oh,
Oh, I feel bad. I just realized. I guess in that case, Lillian's room is above mine, which she had to deal with fucking smoke pouring out of my room. That was fucking burning shit. I was burning shit to do a spell.
No, you see, she put a boiling cauldron over the top of the.
I had to fucking burn incense. She smelt that.
Flair, did you ever decide on which tattoo you wanted, by the way? We can just say we did that overnight, I guess.
She's not ready. Out of character, I decided to go with the strength one because I've been anti-magic one too many times.
Fair enough.
I think that still technically counts as magic.
It's a part of you. I think it would work. It's like an adept thing.
Yeah, and sorcerer's magic are also part of them.
But in character, she's not sure about doing something like that.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well,
Got it.
is it like
what else? I'm gonna ask Lillian if she's willing to help me fence all of this jewelry.
You picked a bad time that won a favor. After what just happened.
I mean, I offended Annie, not Lillian.
Are the same person.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, the plot twist.
A single drop of sweat rolls down from Emil's forehead, down off his cheek.
After asking, she smiles. It's not a nice smile. And it is not one.
Please?
If it'll get me my bag of holding back faster.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so what exactly are you guys
Anyway.
doing?
I'm just gonna back away from the table a bit, kind of get behind the two fighters.
know
They'll be able to save you.
You know
Wait,
you're
it's
behind
like-
the fighter.
it's at this point that Valor like gets up, puts his hand on your shoulder, and just starts pushing you towards Lillian.
There's a table in the way.
Wait.
Oh, he's pushing him around the table to Lillian.
Is this like a strength v strength thing?
Hey,
I
hey
guess?
guys,
If you're trying to stop it, yeah. 19.
hey guys, I used our thing to get a boat ready for us.
It'd be
Where are we
athletics,
heading
by the way.
next?
It'd be athletics, by the way.
Oh. Right, let's attempt athletics again.
Oh!
Oh!
Din.
I cannot be stopped.
It's like when you're trying to-
Alright, but if their things combined, that's 26.
Bad beat.
Oh no.
I
Shine Spark's just confused.
Why'd you roll
Alright, yeah,
athletics
enough
then?
fucking. Let's try to get
Valor's
the plot
trying to
together.
make
Then
sure
we'll...
we-
Because didn't he say that he hid behind the two fighters?
Yeah,
I don't
did.
know why you would hide behind Shine Spark. She doesn't.
She's like a foot tall at most.
You have I think you have more health than me.
Yeah, but I'm not exactly like.
It's
covering
easy to go
anything.
over her.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll just throw you at the problem.
Don't worry, I'll block with Shine Spark. Flash paper goes right past Shine Spark into Emil's face. Din, 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 din,
my
din,
eyes.
din,
We just talked about that. She threw a thing around a corner.
Ow, my
legitimate
eyes.
thing that she did.
She did
Anyways,
indeed curve
yeah.
the bullet.
Hole, by the way, we're doing hole.
Yes.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go get the boat ready.
You know what, guys? I think it's time to go to Titan.
If you want to go and do that, go have fun.
Is
Alright,
it train
I'm not
boat or
going
boat's
there.
train?
Does
Alright.
Oswin say that in character?
No, I'm saying that as in, hey,
Okay.
Medi.
Because if he said that, Valor would have given him a one.
Hey, Medi, you see that plan right there? What if I...
Y'all mind if I... No.
Oh man.
Don't mind if I. Let's go to Titan.
I mean, that's what
It
happened
is not
last
Train's
session.
boat. Train's boat is in another port right now because of the whole Alice was or Queens was closed for a bit. You guys have taken a regular fisherman's boat.
All right.
Why are we taking
Never
a
mind
boat
if
to
I
Hull?
spearfish. Do you?
Why can't we take a train?
Because the trains aren't running right now.
Because the last thing that happened with Train.
Remember, you got the thing isn't lifted. You guys have a pardon.
Remember those horses that we had?
Oh yeah, I guess I didn't mention that. That's on me. Because of threats made against Alisteria and Queen specifically, all forms of travel have been shut down, with exception to pardons from Alice herself. Because if Alice says it, then
It happens.
I don't know why Osmond's teleporting around.
Why don't we
He's
just
in
use
it.
our horses?
He has his leg again. He's happy.
I mean, if you want to try to take your horses, you could do that, but the idea was
we
you guys
were
gotta.
given the okay to go by boats specifically last
And boats are
session.
also faster.
Yeah, we have to sell around Nephilim though.
I mean, it's not like that would do anything to
We'll
us.
have to horse around Nephilim too.
You got the
Oh,
horses
yeah,
in
whatever
the
did happen to
back.
Ash's horse.
There's a giant ass wall.
And speak for yourself, I don't have a horse.
You can fly.
That takes
Not that
energy.
fast.
Yeah.
Just rest on my shoulder.
Oh, shit. There we go.
No, only
You could-
one passenger on a horse. You can't have more than one.
Yeah.
Well, why can't I clip through the wall, Medi?
I mean,
I
you
need to be
do,
able to tell-
but suddenly,
Oh, there I go.
yeah, you clip through the wall, and suddenly you end up in a really strange environment. It smells of like lightly molded carpets, and the walls are this.
No, get me out. Get me out.
Oh no! You hear something in the distance.
Oh no. Is it the sound of coins?
Roll
Is
to
it what-
pray that it didn't hear you.
So much to do, so much to see, so much.
That'd be a
wrong with
religion
taking
check.
The back rooms.
Quick, Emil, roll religion. Oh,
Roll-
that's not bad.
Roll to pray is a very strong fucking statement.
It's pretty good.
But
Anyway.
yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna sell my shit and then I guess we leave. Sound good?
All right. Though, what are you selling exactly?
I'm gonna screenshot it.
Hey, if it helps sell things, can I invest in just getting a stall for the day?
What's a
So that
stall?
it's through a legal channel.
Yeah.
I'm about to ask what's a stall.
Oh yeah.
I threw it in the 5e chat that just like rolls associated. My dex is stupid high, so it's basically impossible to fail.
Just Shine Spark's going to make sure that they aren't like selling it on street side.
Yeah.
Selling it.
Instead-
on the
Shine
legal
Spark
channels.
basically sold a port. Actually, this is perfect. We can just move over to this map on Queens really quick.
Yeah.
You guys bought a market and parties for
Yeah,
a minute.
yeah. How much is that going to run me?
And you
That's
and
gonna run you
see
about
the
100
local-
gold.
And you see
Oh
the
great,
local
now you're
ugly
closer
bastards.
to that again.
I
Is
just
that,
made,
is that
I
the
cheered.
fat guy from Persona 2?
It is
The
one
guy
of
with like the demon penis?
He was instrumental in helping us find Alex.
Yeah, he did have the fuck. No, was it a penis? I think
It was in
in
Snow Queen Quest, but he
I
had the
would-
demon penis.
Yeah, that was in Persona 1, but in 2 he's just
Yeah.
an information or a rumor broker, excuse me.
Mhm.
But here he was an information broker that gave them clues.
Alright.
Doing math really quick.
I made sure that everything here is nice and legal.
Oh yeah, hey,
You-
hey,
You guys have
yeah,
fun.
you did have Emil pick up that bullet. Maybe you should ask around about that. May see if you can figure it out.
Oh yeah, I picked up a spent shell casing with my bare hands as my skin blackened.
Yeah, no, that hurt.
Matter of fact, lose 20
so new
constitution.
discovery, fire hot.
I probably dealt with the same shit in the Gladiator Arena.
Yeah, they
It's-
branded you. Don't you remember the brand?
Is it /GR,
What?
right?
Yes, I believe.
I think it's /GMR.
/GM roll. Yeah, /GM roll or /GR.
Alright, you're able to sell
Nothing. They spit in your face.
What if I sell it is the thing?
Why would I want just?
I mean, this is
fucking
just I'm
iron?
doing this based off of just what he has available. I mean, actually, yeah, smooth.
I guess I want to Bardic Inspire Smooth while I'm at it. Because
Would that-
I have Bardic Inspiration.
Would that be
forgot I had
persuasion?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I'd say
roll persuasion. With a DC check of 15.
Oh wait, I did. Oh, it doesn't actually roll fucking dice. God damn it.
Yeah.
But they had
He chooses to roll it.
All right.
okay.
Smooth chooses when he uses it and when he rolls it.
We'll just do it on that. I don't care.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just saying for future reference.
Congratulations, it's 5 plus.
Okay. So
26.
Lillian is able to sell mostly the higher end items. So you sell out of beautifully decorative iron trinkets. I added up the number, rolled the dice based off that, came out to about 55 sales were done, and then I was going to divide that among the differences, but because Lillian did so well on her persuasion,
We'll just go through the high-end shit and then just deduct as we go.
Yeah, so you sold all of your beautiful decorative iron trinkets that they
and
just
I guess all the bronze swords and shit
flying
and
off
some
the
of it.
shelves.
Awesome.
You sold
53 you rolled?
55.
55, 43. I have 25 decorative iron trinkets left, that's it.
Yeah, okay. And was there an assigned value for the beautiful trinkets?
No, you just told me to if I'd rolled a 17 or higher was that, so I assumed that was something you'd decide on the fly.
Okay.
Wow, how correct of me.
35 gold a trinket.
Alright, for the, just the good ones?
For the beautiful ones, yeah.
Alright.
That's a profit. That's a profit of 1,260 gold.
Holy shit. In total?
That's just for what you sold to the beautiful ones, because those sold off the shelf. But remember,
Oh,
Lillian's
fuck.
selling these for you.
Right.
And not
Shine
to-
Spark paid for the
And
stall.
Shinespark paid for the stall, so remember, you got...
Yeah, I'm paying people back.
And then for the decorative iron trinkets,
Those sold 12.
12 of those. I'm gonna say that those are actually a little bit worse sale-wise.
Yeah.
So you make about 15 off those. There's a big jump between beautiful and decorative.
Yeah, of course.
So you sold
And
12
for
of
the
those, so you made
Snazzy
100...
bronze swords.
That's basically everything you sold so far. Most of the
Okay.
trinkets sold because people in the market district weren't looking for swords.
Alright.
Yeah, because it's Alistaria, not anywhere else.
Hull, that might have
mean,
worked, because Hull...
They're for, like, wall
Shiver
hanging.
Spar, it might have worked.
Shiverspar would have definitely worked. Those swords would be gone. One dude
Alright.
would walk by those swords and be like, I will take your entire stock, and it turns out it's Gilgamesh.
This is far from the strongest sword.
For a second, when you said I'll take your entire stock, the only thing that popped in my head was the JonTron clip.
JonTron?
Yep.
Yeah.
But
Alright.
yeah, so for the regular trinkets, you made 180 gold off of that.
Okay.
So your overall, where's the history on this fucking calculator?
I think that's 1476?
You made 1440.
1440? Alright. I'm gonna give, I almost said Heart Shell. Shine Spark 150? Is that fair?
No need. I just want to I just did this to make sure everything was going through a nice legal channel.
I insist, because if we ever open up another stall, you're going to be the one doing it because you know the people to talk to.
Thank you.
And how much would Lillian like on top of her bag of holding back?
Lillian, how much of this cut would you want?
There's 1440.
What are you laughing
There's
about,
actually
Megan?
129 or 1,290 because you already paid Heart Shell.
Right, my bad.
God damn it! I did it.
1,000.
It's fine. It's fine. I only ever play one character, and
Listen,
I play two characters.
listen. It's
Heart
fucked
Shell
right
and
now.
Doc.
Right, you're playing Shine Spark. Your name's Marcus, and we keep calling you Heart Shell.
His name's
And I
Shine Spark
guess,
for me.
just for the bit of flavor, I'm just going to put my arm down on one end of the table, put the bag of holding on the other, and just sweep. And just throw it all in there. Everything we didn't sell anyways. Which is like 4 swords and some okay necklaces and rings. Alright.
Lillian pulls out her coin.
Am I about to get like the fucking Dante recruitment from Nocturne?
I think what you're about to get is fucking dead. It's gonna land
I'm
on
about to get
tails.
flash papered and my wallet is gone.
It's gonna get tails and you're gonna explode.
Oh.
She flips the coin high into the air. Heads.
You live today.
Lucky for you. 100.
What?
Take 400 of the 1,200 and some you had left.
Okay.
So not even half of it.
Leaving Oswin with a net total of 890.
Oswin?
Hail.
Or Emil.
Yeah,
excuse
Oswin
me.
got all of the rest of it.
I had nothing to do with any of that.
Everyone's knows.
I had nothing to do with any of that.
Of course, the rogue would steal underneath the poor retarded boy.
So yeah, you made Emil made
Negative
890.
1 wisdom.
Yeah, so my gold, I've functionally doubled my gold reserve.
And Lillian got 400, and Shinespark got 150.
Nice.
And everyone got on the boat.
Everyone got on the
Sure.
boat, and I got my freaking bag of holding back.
Can I buy another bag of holding?
Not here. No one's selling those here.
I checked to make sure that everything's okay.
Hey, Alice, can we get another bag?
Alright.
You get a call on the favor now for that.
Is that gonna be your favor? Can you get me a favor?
Can we get like a nice bag of holding?
Can we get
a cute purse of holding?
Can
Yeah.
we get a bag of holding that
breast pockets.
has no inventory limits and it looks like a cool hat?
No. But
I have this one that looks like a dumb hat, though.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
I come back and that's what I hear. Holy shit.
all right, so everyone got on the boat.
Yeah.
Anyone else, or I guess does anyone need to do anything else?
Oh, also,
Uh,
I bought Smith's tools while we were at the.
Oh, you went to Smith's tool shop?
I'm gonna offer Lillian some of the hoard of iron I put in her bag.
Just that I
Dang.
put in her bag is the funny part about that.
She's smiling. It's not a nice smile again. It looks like one, but it's not one. Thanks.
Gosh.
It's not like there's anything else in here.
Looks at the
I
monkey's
remember.
paw and the lock Alice lock that she put in there.
I'm gonna look at the monkey paw. Hey, what's that?
She closes the bag of holding.
I have some iron to work with on the boat ride.
I'm back.
Some iron from the bag of holding.
All right, so I believe that's what everyone was doing.
Yeah, we're all good. I'm like fuckery side. We're fine.
Okay.
Fuck. God damn it.
What?
Sorry, I'm just out of breath because my dad made me run around the house.
Why?
To fucking pick up all the trash in the house and throwing it outside.
All right.
Okay.
Is there anything you needed to do?
That.
What?
Fucking making a map, remember? That's the thing he
Oh.
does.
Well, yeah. I guess you copy down.
Yeah, that's what he was doing. While they were doing all that, I was walking around town drawing.
Yeah, you have now basically the map that I used for Queens there, but now you added the location of Kingsfield,
Okay.
Yay.
and now everyone's on the boat. And
Enjoy your stay. We're gonna be here forever now.
Oh, only the next 8 years.
Freedom!
Let's just chill out at the front of the boat like a cool guy.
it's
I guess I'll go below deck and start working.
all right. There is no below deck map for this boat
I
specifically.
can go even cooler.
Like below deck is assumed. Don't worry.
And then the Kraken grabs Shine Spark.
Oh, good, you got her name right.
But as the time goes on, like this boat's making decent pace, but the paper or your guys' tickets begin to kind of glow with a message. Everyone who checks their tickets notices on the ticket itself is an SOS. Now, this isn't like before where your tickets got magic hacked.
Mm-hmm.
This is something that certain ships have. It's a SOS crystal, and what it does is anything that can pick up a magical message can receive this, and it's used for emergencies for boats specifically.
This
Like,
sounds
if
like a thing from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Yeah, I kind of
Yeah,
love this.
Actually, yeah, it does. Yeah. Or it sounds like those. Oh, actually, now I'm thinking of those fast travel crystals from. Oh god.
Yeah. That
Guys, it
was,
was in
that
front
was
of
the
us all
mechanic in
along.
that game, but I didn't have any friends that had those games.
Mm.
Hmm.
It was in front of
You
us all
could
along.
generate codes.
There's
online.
Pokemon right there. There he
Didn't
But
is.
yeah.
have any friends with those games.
You receive an SOS signal basically on your tickets that is talking about a shipwreck. Please help. Please come. Need help. Ship has been crashed, and you're slowly approaching the ship itself.
Let's do it. I want to get on the bow and be ready to help some people.
Hmm.
Can we see the boat from where we are?
Roll a perception check.
Thanks for nothing, Perception Shield.
15's not terrible.
Yeah, 15 is not bad.
Everyone is able to make it out. Like that's obviously supposed to be a little bit further than what the map dictates. This is just a reference.
Right.
And it's also huge.
Like
Oh,
galleon?
that's not that big.
Like, what are we talking here? Like ship size?
Huge is only like 15 feet tall.
Because basically, one
Is it like
second.
it's like a brig? Are we talking like a galleon?
See, you use boat names that I don't know. It's like
Oh, this is about the same.
It's like a big boat.
I don't
It's-
think Medi knows about.
it's
hot
like
names of
3 times the
ships.
size of your boat.
Is it within 90 feet, Medi?
Is it like a yacht?
Is it a man
Yes,
of
it's a
war?
lot like a yacht.
There you go. See? Don't be a
And the people
fool.
there are holding their
Oh, so it's
guns.
even
What
bigger
is
than I thought.
happening?
So it's even bigger than a brig. Okay.
That's a...
Yeah,
It's-
I mean, it's
clearly-
a decent distance away.
my dog's freaking out. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah. So basically, the ship captain for your guys' boat is like, "Hey, what are you guys looking at over there?"
Oh, he
The
can't see
destroyed boat over there.
You know, just
Is that-
water.
Let me. Oh, that yeah. Wow, that
How did I not notice?
Are you blind or something?
it's a decent distance out. You guys had to proceed
Okay,
for
I'm
it.
gonna roll
That's
investigation
true.
I mean,
Or
you can't-
what?
On what?
What
on
are you
the
doing?
shipwreck, on the wreckage, and
We're
the
not
area
close
around
enough.
We're
Yeah,
very
yeah,
far
actually
away.
get-
Oh, in that
Yeah.
case, I'll roll perception instead.
We just
What are you
did.
trying
We just
to do?
did.
That's what we just did.
What
Yeah,
I'm
what
trying
are you attempting to do?
here- What I'm trying to do here is determine: did they crash into something, or were they attacked, and how long
Oh,
ago
okay.
would they be attacked?
We're still too far
I
out.
feel like we need to get closer.
I mean, like, with a decent enough perception, you'd probably be able to tell. I'm gonna give you a little bit.
Mhm.
Okay, with the 18, you can determine that it looks like it was a natural crash, I guess is the best way to put it.
Mhm.
As in, like, Titanic level, where something fucked up, and it was nature who took this boat down, and this SOS has been going out for a while.
Okay. Like that's the difference between pirates and sirens and
No, it's
And
not the difference between sirens, and that's why Lillian's getting out some
it's
stuff.
it's the difference between sirens, pirates, and drunk driving.
I'm gonna say this might be
Sirens and
bait.
drunk driving are basically the same thing.
Pirates and
Basically.
drunk driving are the same thing.
No,
No, those are different sides of the
When
same
I'm
thing.
drunk driving, the cop who pulls me over isn't a pirate.
Yeah.
No, but the one
you be
doing
drunk
the
driving, I be stealing all of your.
it's not drunk driving if you're using a boat. It's drunk sailing.
what
I'm
kind
gonna
of-
need you to
what-
walk the plank to see if you're still Sober drive.
No,
Is that-
If you don't drunk, if you don't
You
that
always
off the
say
plank?
E alphabet backwards if ye be not drunk.
If
I'm-
ye not be drunk, you
I
can
did
walk
it
the
in a
plank and not
shanty.
fall off.
What I was trying to say was, I'm talking about the fact that the pirates are fucking drunk driving.
But the fisherman is like, I can offer you guys a little vessel to sail up there if you guys want to investigate.
Is it within 90 feet?
I feel like this is bait.
I mean, like, if you got close enough, you can get within 90 feet of it.
I want to be the forward scout and just fly part of the way.
Gotta call this a hunch feeling. I think this is bait.
Oh, I can deal with bait. Let's go, Shine Spark.
Oh yeah, jump out into the water.
Got
Let's go for a swim.
I mean, I'm going to get the
mean,
tiny boat.
Fly.
Plus,
I can- but I
plus
can't fly
if anyone,
far. I can fly
if anyone
far.
else wants to come with, I can cast
Yeah.
flight on them.
That's slow.
Oh.
Jump and swim.
Actually, yeah, just cast flight on me. I don't even need to use my big dumb wings.
But yeah, he offers you guys basically a small boat that everyone can fit into. Like, it's, yeah,
You know, it's only 5 feet wide.
yeah, there we go.
I always forget that Shine Spark has her pixie dust.
I mean,
Yeah, enchant me and let's be the forward scouts.
okay.
So you guys are heading to the boat then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, one.
I don't know if we're actually doing the forward scout idea.
I mean, would she want to?
I'm on board with it, but I don't know about the rest of the group.
I'm
I mean,
fine
is
with
anyone
I mean,
gonna
we'll be right
object?
behind you guys.
Yeah.
You guys can just
Yeah.
get a heads up. Be
Yeah.
like, hey, it's clear. You guys can pull all the way up now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like,
so
Yeah,
you don't
throw
get
boats, known for their
cannonballed on
speed.
the spot.
like we could
Okay.
just like row slightly halfway, and then you guys be like, okay, it's clear, and
Oh.
then we pull the
I
Okay,
caught
bad
them-
news, there's fog of war!
Oh no,
Okay.
we didn't get the lantern charm.
As you guys
before-
get closer, you notice that there isn't really any signs of life on the boat.
Do I have anything that would detect?
At least there's no one on the deck running around like what you would expect. The only parts significantly above water.
Something here seems fishy. Get
Alright,
it?
go home. Go home. Go home, Flair.
Okay.
All right, so
I
Fly
wanted.
on in.
You wanted to make a good
Yeah.
pun, Flair? It was a good pun.
Guess I'll plop onto the back of the boat.
Okay.
Moonlight greatsword at the ready.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I should probably roll nature to see my cast on that thing, shouldn't I?
I'm going to stay closer to the rest of the group.
How many bursts do I got?
Basically, be at a midpoint. between you
One
two.
second, I'm just setting up the next map.
You got it.
while he's doing that, I'm gonna go pee.
People should have done this like before the session. Like,
It's been an hour.
I mean, I was just moving the character sprites.
I think he was talking about missed being.
Okay. And you rolled, what was it again? 16 in nature? It's only been a day. What was the charge last time? Do you remember?
I think it was just 12.
12?
That was maxed.
So it has gone to 2 now because it went over. So
Oh,
it's the
okay.
next cycle.
Alright.
So you have 2 shots left on that.
Alright.
Okay,
That's fine.
there's also three layers to this boat. And I guess the best way to put it, I guess we'll draw it on the one map.
I mean, I could just repeatedly cast Shatter on the floor.
That's a smart idea.
that would just destroy the ship.
Yeah, exactly. We'll be able to figure out what's in here easier.
Oh, and also kill anybody that's in there.
Yeah.
That's
wait.
I consider that a failed rescue.
Oh, right, we're rescuing people. That wasn't a meal, I just straight up forgot.
Oh boy, this is gonna be
I'm really tired.
It's fine.
All right, there we go. There's a quick summary of what there's 2 levels to the boat. The boat is kind of like indented like that, and the first floor is one of the first levels that you guys can go to. The second floor is underwater in certain places.
It's also a sick pair of sunglasses.
That's what I thought you were drawing at first. All right, so you want to would Shinespark want to pair off, like go to different ones, or stick with me and we explore the I guess front half?
I think I need to put on my 7th C
Man,
soundtrack.
I was busy looking at that from like the side of my eye, and I thought it was like a bra, like because on my monitor stuff I see it in like the corner of my right eye, and it looks like
who's that?
I'm like, what?
Shinespark is floating near the crew, and Emil's actually
yeah, I'm gonna
more on
roll
this
perception.
side.
See if anything's out of the ordinary.
All right, I'm back. What I miss?
Nothing.
You don't notice anything out of the ordinary, Emil.
Yeah.
But as people are getting close to the first floor, you notice this injured person on the side of the deck near where the water is, kind of bleeding out.
I'm gonna. Are we
I'm
close
gonna-
enough
I'm
to
gonna-
get over? Because I can acrobatics over
I'm
there.
gonna
Yeah, you
perception
guys are
that
close
real
enough.
quick.
This is about the right size of the map, so you can kind of jump.
Sorry, what was that, Medi? I yawned.
What?
What happened?
You are on the top floor. You can jump down to the second floor or the first floor. You're on floor 0.
Right.
And as the crew approached in their boat,
So I don't,
they saw a person kind of injured. This person.
is there anything suspect from this with the 15 with the perception?
No, but they look significantly dead.
I
And
would have hit it with a rock.
Oh, so
Significantly dead already.
Dead?
yes,
If you're dead, you don't
All
bleed
right.
out though.
Yeah.
yeah, that's a little weird, isn't it?
Would have hit it with a rock. Oh my god.
you hit it with a rock.
Oh, you hit that man with a rock.
He stumbles and falls over into the water.
Emil! What part of rescue mission don't you understand?
I wasn't sure if it was undead. Dead men don't send out SOS signals.
And
It was an old
Also an
signal.
old message.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was an old message?
Yes, it's a day old already.
In that case, yeah, retcon that. I missed that part.
okay, 1 second as I try to recover this man.
Drag
like-
the body back onto the water.
Where'd the water go?
Emil!
He's still there.
I'm trying to keep people safe. I'm trying. There we go.
All right, our divers have located him.
He's back.
Guess who's back?
The fucking Wushu prop department came in.
Cut! That's not in the script. What are you doing?
No, I just feel like it's right for my character.
Look, you either
no,
follow the
no.
script or you're out of here. There's a magician over here. His name is Trixum. He could take your job in a minute.
Can one of the makeup girls powder my nose?
Anyway. So I do the
I probably learn how
acrobatics
to do
over
makeup.
there.
Okay.
I guess I'll use.
If you need to.
I'll stick a nearby to Lillian just in case something happens.
Alright.
Okay. Roll an investigation check on this person.
I roll it with my charisma.
Aha.
Reasons.
That doesn't make sense.
All right. Yes, you can easily tell that this man was bleeding out, and on the ground he wrote in his blood, "Captain's quarters."
Aw, shit. He also wrote some numbers next to it.
Yeah, he wrote out.
11037. What?
Lychee tasty. What?
Why did he? Oh man, did he write the killer's name? Mia.
Killer is dead.
Aw, shit.
Oh,
1137. Who could that be? Leon? No. Okay, but yes, he wrote "Captain's quarters" on it, and his wounds are not fresh, but his body isn't old, I guess. This murder probably happened a few days ago, or whatever happened to him. I said murder, but that's not even accurate. Let's use murder as a...
So what you're saying is that this man died before... he died before the ship crashed.
I mean, you don't know when the ship crashed. You just know the SOS message is older than a...
Well, I guess I'll look for the captain's quarters. Would trying to spot that be investigation or perception?
That would be... You can investigate, because you're kind of going around looking for stuff that would imply that.
Yeah. I feel like the captain's quarters would kind of stick out as just like a big part of the ship.
Yeah,
Maybe?
Just roll a solid perception really quick. That might be quicker. Just you did a quick glance around. Alright, yeah. There is a door right here with a label that says to captain's quarters.
Oh, that was really easy.
Well, that was easy.
In that case, I'll let the party know and just tread off. I'm going to try and clear the way.
Okay, nothing seems to party.
I'm keeping watch on you.
You got my back, buddy.
Is anyone else getting off the boat onto the ship? Anyone else getting off the boat onto the boat?
Off the boat onto the more different boat.
On the bigger
onto
boat.
the boat
There
that
we go.
that
Image I was
doesn't
looking
boat.
for. Posted in Discord.
There we go.
There it is.
I'm fine.
I'm Tyne? Oh.
Oh, no.
I'm actually going to investigate this room as quickly as I possibly can before they go there. Things.
The room seems to be actually wait, roll your shit, sorry, excuse me.
On perception or investigation, because I'm doing it quickly.
Perception, since it's quick. Is Oswald not getting off the boat? You can make it.
Nice swimming his way in.
Okay.
Nope. I guess
he's drowned. I want to get out of the water though.
Sorry,
As soon as everyone's off the boat, this
swim isn't
body
a stat anymore.
rolls into the water.
Oh,
Hmm.
again.
Hmm.
And then you
Wasn't
guys
my fault that time.
roll perception.
It's still somehow your fault.
Wait, is listening perception? Is listening a
Yes.
skill anymore?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
No.
perception.
It's still
Okay.
perception.
Listening, I don't even know if it's a skill in
Oh,
3.5.
Oh, God.
Okay, Valor.
Valor knows exactly what's fucking coming. Oswin can hear it. Shine Spark doesn't hear, but she's too busy with the meal right now.
What about
There we go.
well, yeah. What about me? Do I? Oh,
Da-da, 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 da-da,
Oh no!
The boat is snapped and crunched and destroyed, and you can see two massive sharks swimming around this boat area.
Ring of the Ram!
oh no, Megalith! Oh man!
Don't attract their attention. They don't know you guys are there.
What?
They just destroyed.
What?
They just attacked the blood that hit the water.
Wow, this is funny considering I jokingly made a Megalodon sheet a few days ago for Shadowrun.
Oh no.
But yes, you guys are working on the captain's quarters, and Lillian, you were rolling your perception for the room. Did you roll that already? 23.
Wait,
Yes.
They
It's the
stop
23.
moving. Sharks, if they stop moving, they don't breathe. They're gonna die here in a second.
You are able to discern that this entire area was turned into sort of a makeshift live area for a little bit. The little boats that are here were like kind of upturned. I mean, they're upturned the opposite way that this map shows because there's only so many maps that exist in the world. And they're makeshift bunks, but like the bunks have like blood-stained blankets and the pillows are made of like sacks that are empty. All the cupboards have been completely drained of resources. Whoever was here was going through resources fast, and there's probably was a decent amount of people on the boat.
You know, like these motherfuckers never even heard of Goodberry.
Listen, there was no druids on the boat.
Why not? You always take a druid one thing you want to shit.
Yeah, they died.
Someone ate him.
Yeah,
That's
they're like good berry, more like a good meal.
Good berry, more like good burger.
They had him turn into a pig as a joke. Alright, but when you guys get to
That
the
killed
capital, you okay, Flair?
Good
You okay?
We killed him.
Good burger tends to have that
Killed him.
effect on people.
Stop! You're making him laugh more. Oh no!
Flair, are you okay?
Flair,
Welcome to Good Burger. Home
can I
of the
take
Good
your order?
Burger. Can I take your order?
You okay there, buddy?
So yes, when you get to the captain's quarters door,
This is why Shine Spark shouldn't have drank the seawater.
wow, they were right. It's super salty.
Shine Spark,
It
that's not
went-
a burger. That's a
it-
human meat.
It went down the wrong. I lied. My drink went down the wrong pipe.
But the captain's door is locked.
Well,
It's locked, you
I
say.
cast Shatter.
Nothing is You know that has an AoE effect, right? That would hit you and everybody in the room.
And the boat we're on.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, I'll
What would
use
I
the
roll to
regular
just,
ram.
like, punch through it?
Yeah.
Fuck it, just do rogue things with it.
It's athletics.
Why don't we just have the rogue use his lockpick?
I'll just punch through that.
Bold of you to assume I have lockpicks.
You're proficient in it. Why don't you have it?
Because, I don't know, those cost a lot.
Well, I
So is this like the
Don't they
the
come
action
free
movie
with
bit
the
where-
rogue?
Well, no, he started as a monk.
Ah.
Is this the action movie bit where you punch through the door and unlock it
That's
from the
what
inside?
I'm doing, yeah.
Okay, you can attempt that.
I just rolled it.
yeah, that's what the 24 is.
24? I don't see a 24.
Athletics.
It's athletics.
Athletics.
24.
Oh!
It should just be a strength.
Board said athletics.
That's what I assume. Because I don't think 5e uses a lot of just pure skill checks. Or pure stats checks.
They do for some though,
Okay.
like just punching through a door instead of.
Well,
Yeah, 1 second. I need to look up the health. Of
It's a
this.
mimic, and then I eat and the door eats me.
And then they
I
eat the door.
eat the door.
No, it's a solid steel door.
What? Oh, it's steel?
It sounded like wood.
It sounded like
Yeah.
wood.
It wasn't wood.
Don't think he described it ever.
I didn't describe it. I just said it was locked. I was going to get to describing that it was a steel door, but then someone walked up and punched it.
It hadn't rendered in yet. Everyone had only noted. Everyone had only walked up in like, okay, the room
And
is
Flair's
rendering.
not stopped
over-
dying.
Went over, clicked A, it's locked. Okay, we need to break it down, and then it rendered as the punch was happening.
You see, the spirit of Fenrir got isekai'd here to D&D and took over Valar for a second, so he felt the need to punch the door.
Though, holy shit, you dented the fuck out of that door. You didn't get through, but you fucked that door up
right, I'll do it
significantly.
again.
I mean,
I was
you're
about
not
to
gonna
say,
get
go and
through
give
the
it a punch
door.
again.
You're just gonna
He
break
got
your
the
hand.
With
That's
a
a
nat
nat
20?
20.
Focus on you, nat 20 skill checks.
You're gonna break the door and make it so you can't unlock it. I guess you
But
could
it's a
stand
nat
here for
20.
hours and just punch the door. This isn't Minecraft, though. You guys have limits.
no, he's
No,
not.
no, let me help
Listen,
him punch the door.
That just ripped the door off its hinges.
No, that's
What are
where
you
he put-
Neanderthals doing?
And he's gonna throw it at one of the sharks.
Actually, come
Oh
to think
my
about it.
Minecraft.
Actually, come to think about it.
Okay, you.
Lillian, why didn't you
able
use
to-
knock?
Right,
Just say
I
I knocked
have.
the door. Just say the door gets knocked over.
Because she didn't have the time for it before people were like, unga, unga.
I mean, one of the fucking reasons.
I guess we just how about we just break the door frame and it falls over?
You know when Big Boss in Metal Gear Solid 3 breaks a locker that has nothing behind it,
Yeah.
and it kind of tents in?
Yeah.
The door kind of like you knocked it off its hinges, but it stays sturdy and like it's now a lot harder to open, and the lock is now more like you feel a sense of accomplishment because you just broke fucking steel off of a steel. But the door remains locked, and now you definitely need the key.
Can I vicious mockery the door?
The door doesn't have an opinion.
Here,
Door doesn't have an
pull
opinion
the
besides
door.
thinking you're
I'll
retarded.
pull the door back into its place, and then I'll do it again.
No, wait, hold on. No,
you
wait,
know
no,
what?
no, no.
If we're doing this level tech, let's just heat metal the door. Like what?
No,
Just
no,
melt the door.
That's
Wait,
it.
no, no.
I'm about to flesh the stone to fucking clay, and resculpt my entire fucking life.
No, I can mend the door, and then we can just start over.
Oh my Christ! You want to use that spell
no.
slot?
Just use heat.
Mend is a cantrip.
Just use heat
But, it
metal,
takes-
and then
It
just
takes
melt
an
the door.
entire minute, and also I don't know if it would work.
Repair a single break or tear in an object. Such as...
Still coughing.
It also takes a minute to cast.
Flare, Jesus!
You'd have to stand there for a solid minute.
Hold your breath.
Would have to be in place for a solid minute, and it's not gonna be.
I mean, I can
Okay.
hold it.
There's
For a
a note
solid minute.
next. There is a note next to the door that says if the captain can't unlock his quarters, that the quartermaster has the key.
And the
Right.
key is punching it.
I wonder who that quartermaster is. It definitely isn't that shark food.
Okay, Valor, I have a great idea.
Oh my God.
What if I shatter the spot directly under the door? And it just falls.
There's going to be a hole in the boat, and then it falls. There's going to be another hole in the boat, and we'll probably start sinking.
Details.
You're supposed to be saving people.
How about a no, Emil?
What if we just sink the boat that's asking for an SOS?
Let's. God, this is.
How about this? Freaking move.
Well, the question is,
Everyone move out of the way right now.
is it a pirate boat?
I wasn't in your way. Everyone else was.
Pirates normally don't have this. I mean, there's always the possibility because logic dictates that anything can happen. But
Yeah.
usually
Like punching a door.
that shouldn't have happened.
Maddie, what were you saying?
Yeah.
Usually, only non-pirate vessels have this type of tech because it's delivered to them by their empire, which is given to them by Imperium. A pirate, yes, could theoretically steal this, but it's not
And use it
common.
as bait.
It's not common.
Alien knocks on
Wait
the
a minute.
door. Hello, is there anyone on the other side?
There is silence. Roll a perception.
I think they would have noticed the door being punched in and would have said something.
They would probably be terrified.
Man, I can't believe the sharks screw arms and legs and are punching the door.
The sharks
I-
are punching the door.
I really hope they heard the hey, why don't we just cast shatter on the floor?
You hear the sound of something kind of pacing inside the room.
We got
And
an
then we-
SOS signal, and we're here to help.
We're here
No
to
matter
punch the
what
boat.
help may be, looks
We're here-
back to
we're here
the
to-
barbarians.
Weren't you paying attention? Apparently, we're here to
Paladin,
box
not,
the
not
boat.
barbarian.
We're here to
Yeah,
box
no,
the boat.
you lost paladin privileges. You don't do anything a paladin does.
Holy shit.
But
You do smite, so can barbarian, basically.
I heal people.
Don't!
I healed one person once.
I've healed several members of the team.
You healed the waifu.
Oh, they're closing
no.
in. They're kissing.
They have to move or else they stop breathing.
Yeah, that's how sharks work.
But not the
So how far? So Medi, how long until you found these in a Google image search?
The sharks?
Yeah.
I just got a PNG giant shark.
Yeah, that seems good enough.
It's not difficult.
I take it we're gonna have to jump this gap to find the quartermaster. I bet the quartermaster's on the other side.
I'm pretty sure the quartermaster was shark food.
Actually, roll investigation. Also, Lillian, what were you saying about no matter what you guys actually say, the shambling inside, or the shambling that you can hear in the other room doesn't seem to ever respond. Jeez, everyone's blind again suddenly.
Yeah.
Oswald,
the
you're
day of
supposed
bad
to be the
rolls.
detective.
Oswald, that's your
I-
thing.
I have
Oh,
a plus,
come
and I have a
on!
+5 in it too. Like that's ugh.
Hardshell?
charisma.
Harshell's still dying.
Yes, I don't think Flair's recovered yet.
Players-
There you
Jesus
go.
Oh my
Christ.
goodness, there we go.
Okay. Shine Spark, as she's investigating the area, is able to uncover next to the doors, like, like those brochures that have, like, kind of like, oh, come do this thing. Was somewhat of a cruise liner. And, it has a layout of the boat and certain areas, like, and you guys notice that the quartermaster's booth is on this side. I backspaced out of the fucking game.
Which
It's on
side?
it's on the other side, I assume.
It's on the other side in the second floor.
You're not calling
Okay.
it.
The GM's gone. Everybody
We gotta
run.
make.
It's
We
it's
gotta do a Dr.
on the
Dog.
floor that's partially underwater.
Yes.
All right, guys, we gotta do a Dr. Dunk. We gotta jump the shark.
What's the range?
Well, guys, GM's gone. Game over. Game's over.
I'm
Everyone
back.
go
Wait
home?
15 minutes.
I'm back.
Mm.
Oh,
I
still,
lived.
everyone go home.
You know what we could do? I could nick my finger, drop a little bit of blood over here, like on one side, while you guys jump over on the other side.
I think they would try and bite your hand off.
I mean, I actually like that.
Keep them distracted while everyone else gets across.
That idea would work, actually.
I was actually thinking about what if I just cast Shatter in the water.
I don't think that would work.
What?
I don't
Water.
know. Yeah, but do you know what happens when you cast a large force or explosion in the water, right?
Sends
It
a
makes it
shockwave.
worse.
You'll cause
Yeah.
a tsunami on land, but we're out here.
But we'll kill the sharks.
I don't think it will kill the sharks.
Too
I don't think you-
close.
Hmm.
How far away is
These are accurate readings.
Okay, then why are
So
we
it's about
giant?
40
Why
feet.
why are we
Excuse me.
giant?
Yeah, just half it, of course.
Okay.
Maddie has a
Shut the fuck up, Smooth.
Man,
In
Crack
that
the code.
case-
But yeah, Valar's gonna volunteer to nick his finger, get the distracted on one side while everyone else crosses on the other side.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out my grappling hook and use Mage Hand.
I am going to suggest that I nick my finger as I can fly and get further away.
Until you realize they can jump 100 feet into the
Yeah,
air.
that's not enough blood though. Your blood would be like a millidrop. They need more than that.
Wow,
Mil-
thanks.
Millidrop, the very scientific measure.
I like the idea that Oswin is having right now.
Millidrops?
You know, I think my ring can break this door. No, I'm just gonna fucking cast long stride and jump it.
I think it's a floor up.
Huh? No.
Down? Okay.
Floor down.
Okay, I couldn't tell.
Yeah, I mean, if you
I don't
guys
know if you
dove
can
into
see
the
it.
water and swam down, you could probably get to it. But there's the issue of. So you guys.
Thing one and thing two over here.
Yeah, thing one, thing two. At least the ones that you guys have noticed. In fact,
Oh, there's more.
Oh my god, there's
Oh wait, there's more.
300 of them.
don't swim in the shark-infested waters.
Are these bigger than great whites?
These are. Let me actually look at the size chart because they are giant sharks. Is the name of the fucking monster.
Okay, but what is the actual size of it?
Yeah,
Actually-
1 second.
Actually, come to think about it, hey, Medi,
They are 30 feet long.
Oh, that's bigger than a great white.
It's not that big. Come on.
They can fit an entire person in their mouth.
Yo, can I see them like floating along?
They're kind of swimming where you guys were because the body fell from there, and that's where they thought food was.
Can I try to? I'd like to try and hit one in the gills with a rock.
Can I do the thing where I let myself get
rock
hit
will
and then
jam
fight
him.
them from the inside?
I don't want you to do that, Flare.
All right, Flare.
no,
Guardians
punching
of
a
the
shark
Galaxy defeated your argument. They're just as hard inside as they are out.
a thing about punching or hitting a shark in the gills is basically like if you punch someone in the throat. It's kind of
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly. That's
most sharks
Yeah,
are weak
okay.
to just getting
Do
booped
it.
in the nose.
yeah. They're
Yeah.
also that too. Yeah.
Yes, but you guys
Yeah,
are
the
thinking of
Guardians
regular
the
sharks.
Galaxy didn't have the Lanceologist, and I don't need to worry
Guys,
about the
these
teeth if
are
I'm
D&D
the
sharks, though.
Actually, another thing I was going to ask. Hey, Medi, how far away are we from the original boat? From the boat that we got off of?
The big boat?
Like distance-wise, like actually, no, it's from the boat that we were on, distance-wise, exactly.
You mean the little lifeboat?
No, the
No, same boat.
The
The-
sailor boat.
yeah, sailor boat,
he's
yeah.
he's like
He's dead. He's dead now.
he's far away. In fact,
You
a
get a
lot
phone,
farther than you remember him being last time.
you get a phone
the
call
actual-
saying, "Yo, I'm out of here."
so he's farther than 500 feet. Okay.
Yes, he might have abandoned you guys. as soon as he saw-
I had a plan. But it wouldn't work out.
So Oz, when you're doing Mage Hand across,
I'm going to use Mage Hand to fucking put the grappling hook on the other side. Put
Okay.
the hook part of the grappling hook on the other side. That can go 30 feet away from me.
I don't think anything could go wrong here. So I think it's just there.
Oh,
There's a grappling hook. Come on, guys, let's
There's-
fight.
there's a tightrope.
I didn't say is it a tightrope? I thought it was low. It was lower down enough to just swing across.
No, these are basically at the same angle. So like
Okay, wait. I thought you said it was floor below us, though.
where you need to go is a floor
where
below.
we're
you.
going is a floor
Okay.
below, but
Okay.
this one's the same floor.
Yeah. Okay then.
There's other maps for the second floors of both of these.
I guess I'll do that. Yeah.
And I'll nick my fingers so they stay away from you guys while you climb across.
Again, I don't see why I
They
can't
bite
nick
your
my
hand,
finger.
though.
Yummy, yummy.
I mean, Shinespark, you should probably be running support for the people going across the tightrope.
Yeah,
You know, they
I'll do that.
flat drop.
I'll do that.
Because I imagine
They-
there's going to be a check to climb across this.
As soon as you
It's-
drop your blood there, savagery and viciousness. In the most primal way, these things are lashing around there, chomping for something, biting each other every now and then. They are significantly distracted.
So they're piercing each other and making each other bleed.
Yes.
Oh,
man.
so well, I guess.
Oh boy, feeding frenzy. Let's go.
Fight, fight, fight.
Oh, no.
Fight!
I'm not okay with this. There's
Fight.
more of them
There-
showing up.
there's always
Let's
a
just
big.
watch.
There's always a bigger fish.
Yeah.
Shut
Let's just watch.
Qui-Gon.
Dun, dun, dun.
Where are the
But
street
yeah.
sharks?
This basically, this scene helps show that, yes, there are way more sharks than you guys originally thought. This entire area is actually surrounded, is what you can assume. But they are right now distracted by the fucking fight club going on.
Go!
It's just gonna get worse over time. We
You
need
have
to go.
bardic
Bye, guys.
inspiration of the
Go, go,
sharks.
go, go.
Go, quick!
Emil flies off screen. Goodbye.
All right,
Yep.
Shinespark's going to pick up anyone who fails to make it across easily.
I probably have enough
Okay.
AC to take a giant
everyone
shark.
do
You also
a
should still have flight. That lasts for 10 minutes.
athletics check.
Athletics.
Wouldn't it be acrobatics? Since this is literally an acrobatic act. It's a type
Oh, yeah,
of
I can-
It was whatever the dexterous one is.
yeah.
Acrobatics.
Yeah, it's
Acrobatics. Excuse me.
Later.
You didn't
Man,
fly. You didn't.
Ed, did you fly or did you roll?
Oh, I just flew.
Yeah,
Fuck
he has
that.
10 minutes. That flight gives you 10 minutes of flying.
Man,
Cool.
Oh,
I
God.
can't wait to get a bad roll for that. Oh, man.
Oh!
Oh my
Still
God.
did better than him.
Shine Spark!
Okay, let's.
I mean,
Okay, I'm gonna Ring of the Ram
But
Bernard
isn't
back
that-
onto
isn't that
the other
considered
side.
a crit failure though? Still.
what? Don't
Depends
bring it
on
around.
if you really
Listen, do
using
you
crits
want-
for skills.
Shine
Okay.
Spark using athletics to help these people
Shine
up.
Spark is able to help you guys recover and make it across.
Okay.
Cool.
Your turn, Oz.
Oh, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna run on air. It's gonna run so fast to go across the fucking sky.
Way to go, Oz.
Oswin?
My internet went out. For a
Word.
second. Okay,
Alright.
I'm caught up. What's happening?
These
This
two
part
almost
says
it's across,
fucking
but you.
ate it. And then Shine Spark is like, no eating it.
Okay, last thing I heard
Tonight.
was just Ed going, I'm gonna Ring of the Ram him.
No, eating
All
here
right.
tonight.
Bad idea.
No, eating here tonight. No,
Try to get
eating
across,
here
Oswin.
tonight.
Oh, okay, you're good. And now the last two to get across are Shine Spark and Valar.
Oh man. Shine Spark, I don't know if you can make it.
Valor, you coming?
The shock of my people now. I am the king.
I mean, I could try to do command on them.
I don't think
you
that'll
have
end well.
to understand the same language.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Hold up, can we change the language? All right.
Last time I checked, we don't speak shark.
All right, here we go. You ready for this acrobatics failure?
Mhm.
Because he's not a dex character.
Gonna be better than me. Yep, it was still better than me.
You are fine. Not the best, but you are fine. Alright. You guys have made it across onto the other side of the boat. Here lays lays multiple large pots of black ooze. They are open and have a somewhat pungent odor.
Before
I'm not
anyone touches it,
I wasn't gonna touch it.
I wasn't gonna
That's
touch it.
extra doubt.
Finger
Before
over.
anyone
Just
touches it.
identify.
I'm just trying to take a look at it, just see what what kind of like texture it has and stuff like that.
Okay.
Any
Uh,
any aroma it might give off.
Smooth, what are
Can
you
I
doing?
roll Arcana to see if it's magic?
Smooth, what are you doing?
I want to know if it's flammable or not. And if it's flammable, we need to be away from it immediately.
If it's flammable, I have ideas.
How will you
It's
test it?
flammable, we need to be away from it immediately, I just said.
How would you test if it's flammable?
Does anyone know what this is?
That's what I'm rolling an investigation on.
Okay, from the investigation check, you're able to discern that it's like you kind of like pick up. What do you have any like useless trinkets on? Oh yes, you do actually.
Oh, what's this, a crown? Dip it in?
Because
That's not useless. That is tied to his
Emil
mother.
has a lot of iron that he could offer
I was
for this.
I was just gonna pick up like a piece of like imagine there's some broken wood laying around here.
Yeah.
I was just gonna stick a pretty big splinter and just stick it in and see what happens.
Thick and kind of trying to think of like a good example, like
Talking like Nick Slime here. We talking?
yeah, a lot like Nickelodeon slime, where it's like
Viscous.
Like,
viscous, tarish, like it's fighting you almost. and-
it's kind of hard to jab it in there, kind of.
And as you swish it around a little bit, you notice that the stick is bumping into stuff inside of it.
Mm.
I don't like the sound of that. There are people
I
in the
cast
barrels.
ignite.
These are people.
Oh no!
If this shit is flammable, you might just kill us.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't have anything fire related. Come on, people.
Just my holy
Thanks to
flame.
doubt.
That's
That's aesthetic.
yeah, it's only aesthetically a fire. So we are aesthetically burning to death. Oh god.
I'm a. Oh, okay. My explorer's pack has a mess kit.
It's
Do you
just-
leave the stick into the goo?
Yeah, he'll just drop it after stirring around for a little bit.
It's artistic liberties. I'm not actually.
On fire. The stick slowly sinks into it and disappears within the goo. Like as soon as it gets just like a millimeter layer under it, it's almost pitch dark and unseeable.
Okay, I'm gonna grab another stick and try to scoop it onto it, and then pull it out, like move it away from the thing and see what
Roll a
it does.
strength check.
Yeah, scoop them.
Oh man, I can't wait to fight the
You are
Nickelodeon.
not able to get the. You are not able to, like the stick just snaps and it falls in.
You are now
let me
also
try.
in the barrel.
Alright, let's.
20 strength sure is helping.
Make sure you unmark your proficiency. That's a saving throw, not a check.
Oh, right.
So just take away 3. Or
Oh,
not.
yeah. I mean, take away the 3 from that, so yeah, it would be, it would be
You're able to
17.
get a little bit off onto a stick. Like that's it kind of broke and snap, but you're able to pull it out and there's a little bit on the tip.
I really don't like it when people are looking like they're about to stick their head into a fucking barrel.
Yeah, it's just like Dark Souls 3. So yes, you have a little bit of this.
You said you wanted to test if it was flammable, right, Smooth?
Why did you spell it Brazzlers?
I think that was a joke.
I do have a tinderbox, so I could actually do that.
You said you wanted to try that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say like let's set the stick on fire and then just chomp it into the water if we need to.
I'm just gonna take out the cup from my mess kit and scoop a little. Use
And
Mage Hand to
before
scoop.
this is just some Greek fire bullshit and it just fucking sets that water on fire too.
My mess kit.
I
and my
mean,
explorer's
wouldn't that
cap.
take care of the sharks?
Yes, but then our boat would be on fire.
All right,
They ate our
so
boat.
do you add fire to it?
The thing from Shine Spark.
Okay.
I ask politely for it.
Of course.
Thank you. Now, let's check to see if we need to be out of here immediately or in a little bit. She lights a match from her tinderbox and
Putting it to that black ooze.
All right.
she lights the stick in the middle, and as it gets closer to the black ooze, she tosses it out into the air, so it touches the black ooze like in the air around here.
Okay. As the fire touches the ooze, the thing instantly ignites, and it makes an audible sound, but suddenly, before it hits the water, you notice that the fire starts to like dissipate as if the ooze is eating it until it's extinguished before it even hits the water.
Okay, I figured.
So it's non-flammable.
It is, but it is not. We're leaving.
There are also
Let's go.
oozes, and we're not sticking around.
The problem
yes.
is it's an ooze, so these are probably alive.
These are some
Kick him into the ocean.
some enemies we're going to fight sometimes.
Who transports ooze?
I don't think this was intentional.
Do people? Then why are they in these convenient barrels?
Because they can move!
Into
Yeah.
the barrels? Does that give
Okay.
them comfort?
Yes.
So this door
If
right
you're going
here,
to transport some type of viscous liquid or any form of liquid, you use barrels.
oh,
And the
That's
ooze
the exact
understood
type.
that?
That is the exact type of place you hide to ambush things. Wait,
that door
how,
there is unlocked.
How to ambush is the one thing Ooze does understand.
That door is unlocked.
Oh boy!
Well, I suppose I'm going to open it.
Nah, punch it open.
Door.
As a gelatinous cube.
I slowly open the door.
Okay. As you open the door, it reveals the area before you. The light finally touches this room after quite a long while, and you notice corpses strewn one barrel in the middle of the room and corpses strewn across the ground. Have you ever seen that magnetic gel that when it attaches to something it kind of spikes out?
Yeah.
Basically, the heads of all these corpses look like that.
Oh, so they're gonna come alive and fight us then.
They're possessed by ooze.
Maybe.
Oh, and here's the stairs to the bottom floor.
We should definitely be worried about this.
Oh, guys. The plot's this way. You want to do the session or...
Well, let's-
He's
well,
right.
Well,
As-
we're here in a rescue
Way.
mission. Shinespark enters the room.
As the say the joke, the mystery of this boat, the plot has thickened.
And let me just. Shinespark's going to float above the barrel,
Okay.
and she's going to take her ray of frost shield and aim it downwards.
Okay.
She's going to let loose at that barrel. That oozy barrel.
Boy, a whole D10
So-
of damage.
This barrel right here.
Yep.
The tip freezes over, completely sealing the barrel's top. Though you can, it is a decently thick layer of ice as you turned about the top half of whatever was in there to ice, but you can hear that sort of bubble wrappy, crackly sound that is of ice being kind of condensed. Like the sound ice makes when you put it through a slow press.
Oh my god, it's making snow. It's packing snow around ice. It's gonna throw the meanest snowball at us. Get out.
I'm back. Sorry.
Get out of here.
With the flash, these bodies stand up.
Oh my god, who would have saw this
Who would have known?
Oh no.
Don't worry. Its master has been sealed.
And they all draw long swords.
Oh, well, I guess they aren't sentient. Let's break out the Moonlight Greatsword. Actually, no, I'm just gonna yell like, hey, hi, try to greet them. Any response? Brain dead, got it.
I'm gonna.
I figured as much.
I figured
I got this one.
They'd have to be brain dead to try to fight me. Simon Eugene Hawkins.
Bernard gets the 50 cal and just one shot.
Bernard gets the 50 cal.
You'd have to be brain dead to fight me.
No. Here's the point. I need to seduce that Cyclops girl so that then she can get me more ammo.
I'll just make more ammo.
Ow.
You're going wow for me doing probably the bard thing.
Oh yes, everyone in this room is wearing like crewman's clothes.
Fight.
Though
Fight.
immediately noticeable on the crew is the sigil of Hull.
Mhm.
These are all Hull crewmen.
Oh,
I didn't know.
We're going there right now. Why don't
I
we
was,
just
yeah, I
take
was
us
about to
there?
ask Bernard,
Hmm.
but he doesn't know. So I guess I'll hit them until they die.
I don't know anything special about them.
I don't know these guys. They'd have to be from my country. Wait a minute. I know all these guys.
I don't know.
Joke's on them.
These
I
guys
don't know
weren't in my
dead
frat.
people.
These guys weren't in my frat.
These guys weren't here when I invented beer pong.
Therefore, they don't matter.
They aren't my broskies.
All right, everyone, roll initiative.
They aren't my brosivs, my
Wait, don't
brosums.
roll yet.
You just said it. Ah!
16 it is.
I had my initiative. Eaten.
1 second, I'll
Nope,
add
it's
you.
It's 11 now.
Can't wait to roll bad initiative.
Oh no, I get advantage on initiative.
Remember, you rolled it after he reset.
Oh. We roll again?
I'll just give you your 16. 1 second.
Yeah.
I can change it.
Oh, what? A good number.
Oh, God.
These.
And now it's their turn.
Oh my god, these are the fastest slimes in the West.
They
What?
aren't slimes.
These are.
Yeah, they're
Fuck off, these are
clearly-
oozes. Look at them, these are the fast.
Alrighty, and then descending. There you go. It starts the turn with Bernard.
Hmm.
Cast a gun, your strongest spell.
I only have like 4 shots. I'm not gonna cast a gun.
I cast gun. Oh, Valor. Well, I don't need to change that.
Hmm.
Ah, yes, dog.
Yes, doggo.
Spirit Defender.
Well, let's give some bardic inspiration to Emil real quick.
Aw, thank you. I'm officially the favorite.
Don't.
Listen, if you're a 1 out of 10 in a room of 0 out of 10, you're the best.
I mean, that's true.
Would
I
vicious
got a
not?
plus.
You would be the king of that pile of dirt.
Yeah, exactly.
Would
I am
vicious?
the king of the pile of dirt that is the rest of the party in the radiance
You know
of
it's-
Bernard
you
Simon
know you're
Ricky
in-
Hawkins.
You know, you're entitled to hold me in whatever card you want, but
That's kind of fucked up that you consider me a 0.
it kind of helps you across the shark water.
It's a joke. Jesus.
Listen, I may be a soldier, but I'm still a girl.
Emil likes you guys, don't worry.
Real question? Can I vicious mockery these? Can I
mean,
insult them?
You can.
Oh,
It is
man.
just vicious mockery is just psychic damage. They can take
Oh,
that.
man. Oh man. Well,
They can
well,
take
well,
it. They're completely immune to it.
damn. Well, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna call them. Yeah, I'm gonna insult them.
Literal shit for brains.
I'll call them a bunch of
You must have been reading those comic scrolls as your brains have clearly turned to mush.
No, no. Ed?
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. What
Oh,
happened?
excuse me. Board was the one who crashed. I was confused for a second.
That doesn't matter.
I was looking at my phone. I was confused.
Okay, so
Let's just vicious mockery this buddy here.
okay.
Everyone knows Ooze has a weak sense of self.
It's true.
Because you're not a person, you're just literal slime.
Oh, that's fucking racist.
Oh.
You gonna say that when the slime girl starts?
Oh
Alright,
no! I don't think that's
so
a slime
did
girl.
you roll the attack?
Huh? Oh, let
Wait,
me roll
no,
it.
they roll against
Yeah.
that, don't they?
Yeah.
Wisdom save.
Yep.
Wisdom save. If they fail, 1d4 psychic damage.
No, it's 2d4 because of.
Oh,
yeah.
Alright, 2d4 psychic damage it is.
Oh, negative on their wisdom, you say?
Oh no! Oh no!
It is.
We'll-
Oh no, Lillian! No!
Put the flash paper away!
Take it forever to load. There we go. Yeah, 5.
Minus
Psychic
5.
damage.
Alrighty.
It also has disadvantage on its next attack.
Alright.
Remember, Emil, you have a D8 that you can use whenever you want to.
Do I only get it once?
Yep.
I mean,
You
it's
can use it anytime within the next 10 minutes,
Alright.
which is 100
Which
rounds of
is-
combat.
which is the next what? Wait, what? I thought it was next like 100 turns.
Yeah, 10 minutes. That's 100 rounds of combat.
Okay. I heard 10 for a second. And I was like, wait a minute.
Okay.
There's a lot of people in my way.
It's fine. You can pass through them without issue.
Yeah, you can just crawl under Valar.
You're a
legs.
tiny baby, you got it.
Yeah, but I can't end in their space is the issue. I'm trying to figure out how to move.
Nah, you're fine, you small bad. I mean, I could just go ahead of you We have the same initiative, and you could just go where I was standing.
1 second.
So how was everyone's day today?
I got a call from someone who just like wanted to hate the site.
Hmm.
Oh,
Hmm.
So that's always fun, giving customer support to
Yeah.
someone who doesn't want it.
took my dog to work.
Oh, that's
That was
nice.
fun.
Yeah, that's always
did a-
nice.
She did a big run.
It's good.
That's good. That's nice. That's wholesome.
He
Yeah.
also barked at a bunch of black.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Why?
Bella, no. Please.
Has
you said Bella, but I thought you said fella.
has Bella been looking at those sites that you shouldn't look at?
Sorry about that. I had to go feed a cat really quick.
Fella.
It's fine.
Bella is a very
Pussy
good
was
puppo.
on.
So-
She's just...
What was
Only
your plan?
requires sustenance.
She's a Spanish dog. Of course she's a little...
What was your plan?
What was your plan?
I just got back from feeding Brawley, so sorry about that.
Fuck, I lost my train of thought. I talking about this racist dog. This was the one that got hit, right?
The
Yes.
one that has the fucking man.
Yep. He has disadvantage now because you guys' brain slightly melted because I called him goo.
I guess I don't want to get close to gooey boys, so I'm gonna use insightful fighting. He has to make a deception roll. That each side, I guess.
Sorry about that. Dogs got really loud for a second. Well, say that again.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to use insightful fighting, and that the one that got hit before has to make a deception roll versus my insight.
Okay.
I know all your secrets.
I don't think he has a chance here. Deception goes off of what skill? Or stat?
Charisma.
Right.
So maybe you might have a small chance.
No. Whoa!
I
What?
hate reality so much. I hate it.
Okay.
I got 12 over this asshole. I got 12 over this asshole. This is why skill checks are bullshit.
Trick.
Skills are bullshit.
Absolutely dunked on.
No,
Ghost
I
trip.
mean, like, for this, I'm not having the crit success work for him in that regard. Crit successes,
Yeah.
he did get 12 over him. It's very fair. He got almost double his number.
Mhm.
So Oswin does succeed here, but that you are so fucking
That
shocked.
is that thing almost actually lied to somebody. You guys now think that's a person.
It is displaying human traits.
Oh, that's
it
a problem.
can feel.
It looks very real now.
It has
Oh.
it is giving puppy dog eyes.
Oh no. Wait, which one's showing puppy dog eyes? Oh, okay, that
The
one. All right.
disadvantaged
The others are
one.
are the others still shambling,
Wait,
disgusting
if he's
monsters?
disadvantaged, shouldn't you have to roll again anyways?
That's
no,
a disadvantage
it's
when he
disadvantage on
attacks.
attacks, not on this
Ah.
save thing. Skill check.
Oh.
Dang it.
Ah, yes. For my next turn, I'll cast Prestidigitation on our puppy dog.
What?
Gosh, everyone's getting out of the loop.
Okay, so are you attacking the disadvantaged one?
His internet's acting up again.
His internet just
Mhm.
died again.
No! Suddenly, Oswin goes to spin and throw his darts, but he freezes in space and time. and time continues without him.
I don't know whether to say that's impressive or weird.
But when he returns to this universe,
Both of his attacks missed.
what the hell is that?
This is
Something just
little-
fell over.
Man, this is
The
turning
session's
out.
a tiny bit cursed, don't you think?
Yeah, just a little bit.
That's fine.
It's been overall fine.
What's
So-
the worst that could happen?
You never say that.
I'm
a genius.
actually, let me check their. It's disadvantage on just him attacking, not getting attacked.
It's disadvantage on him attacking.
Okay, then Osmond missed. And it is now Emil's turn. For some reason, I also keep mixing up Osmond and Emil this session.
Well, I was going to block out of my mind that one of them showed sentience and chalk it up to weird chants.
It's crying. It's reaching out. It's saying, Martha. Why do you say that name?
Man, this is some pretty bad bait.
I'm just going to stab this one sword. Please don't cry.
That hits. And it does.
That hits, but it did cry.
And it doesn't really show any emotion. But how close?
I think I have dual hitting now. I think I do.
You also have to move yourself close to them so I know where you are.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I think I have dual hitting now.
Okay.
Put a pin in that. I'll just do it later. Because I want to check real quick. Hold on. I don't actually
Do you
know.
have 5 levels in Gladiator?
It's at 4.
One.
Okay.
No, because it's at level 5 that you get it
Okay,
with
thank
like
you.
all classes.
Alright, thank you.
So I guess you get that one hit in.
Yeah, just the one.
All right.
And
The
then I'll parry stance
All classes.
as my bonus.
okay. As the Crimson Moonlight hits, it lobs a chunk of that goo off.
It loves a chunk of that goo off, and Meddy's might cut out.
And it disintegrates.
Cool.
It is Shine Spark's turn.
All right. I'm going to flutter over to this guy right here.
Okay.
I'm going to do my standard the old 2 hit.
1, 2.
Okay.
I'll give him the old 1-2.
There's the 1,
That first one hits.
and there's the 2.
Ooh, I don't like that second one.
Ooh, good.
The first-
Oh.
You do a arcing down motion which slices the chest open, and then you stab into it. Forgetting about the demonstration, or not really forgetting about the demonstration earlier, but it doesn't come to your forethought. And as you pull your spear out, you notice the head has been kind of consumed off. It's not broken, but it is chipped and worn. Another hit like that might break it.
I can fix it.
Every time.
No,
Every
I can
time.
fix it. I have Smith's
We can
tools.
fix it.
Every time my glorious Imperium spear.
Wait, can I just cast mending on that? After
mean-
the fight, I mean.
You can. Because you just be mending the injuries.
Every
But
time I try to
anyone
use
here
my
can probably repair it.
Okay. I want to be useful.
You already
Let's
are.
continue.
Lillian.
Thank you.
Unless
Every
Shine Spark
time I
has
try to-
anything they want to do for their bonus action.
No, I'm good right now.
Okay.
Lillian just got a very funny idea.
What's this
What?
funny idea, Smooth?
We don't want what's in that barrel, correct?
Probably not.
Mhm.
It's sealed right now. correct?
Yes,
Yes.
for the moment.
She
Lillian
pulls
picks
out the
up
deck.
bear.
She pulls out the deck of mystical wonders.
Man, I heard that slight slip of the tongue, and I heard "dick," and I'm.
No, Lillian's not the bard.
That's
You
a
are.
that's a different magical item.
I mean, the dick of mystical wonders. You mean what's in Bernard's pants right
Wow, Emil, freaking keep it in your head, please. Hear that?
I just imagine Valor's just like standing there at the ready with his sword and shield ready, and he just hears that. He's just like, "What?"
Why did you say
Emil.
that?
Emil,
I
there are
wanna-
things you don't say, even
Emil's
if
like,
you
I
are
wanna
very
I want to
turned
help
on
the
by
party. I
them.
want to be helpful. And Valor's like, "Don't worry, you already are." And then he just says that, and Valor's like, "You know what? I take that back."
I don't want to be helpful.
Man, I can't believe these slimes are gonna take even more psychic damage.
You're under arrest.
We're all taking psychic damage.
Everyone
Anyway.
take 1d4 psychic damage.
So what if the
You know-
big strong paladin man, no, threw it into the ocean,
Into the sharks.
into the sharks, but into the ocean, into the sharks, but into the
Oh.
ocean, it wouldn't be our problem anymore.
That's true. It wouldn't be your problem anymore.
It would be the shark's problem.
And we know what's happening over there right now.
Yes, Brazzlers.
I don't think an ooze could get through that alive.
War Wars.
War Wars.
Oh,
It's like Beast Wars before.
All right, Lillian, I,
It's
ca-
like
I catch
Beast
what you're
Wars.
saying here. You're gonna grab the barrel and chuck it in. Let's do it, and I'll cover you.
Pulls out the deck of mystical wonders and hopes to cast haste on him so he can just do it on his turn.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll do it.
There's something fun about just piling sharks on top of each other.
Oh, that's more. I did scroll up.
Eddie, how many sharks are there?
A lot. There's about 7.
Yeah, no
Wow,
shit, there's a
wow.
lot of
I
sharks.
haven't scrolled up in a minute. I just scroll up and there's more.
Ha! Alright.
That's enough.
Jesus Christ.
She pulls out the 7 of clubs, which is haste, which she casts on Valar. You now have twice as much speed, plus 2 AC, advantage on dex saving throws, and an additional action on each of your turns,
Neat.
which can only be used to attack with one weapon attack only, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. Throw the object.
A big
Oh,
orange
gee.
clock appears above your head, and Valar now moving at 2 times speed while standing still.
And you hear a constant ticking sound for some reason, like a sound effect.
And whenever I think haste being cast, all I can see is Chrono Trigger when haste gets cast, which is just an orange light and a big.
I just see
So,
Final
yeah.
Fantasy X,
Uh,
where everyone's fucking animation is sped up by like 100%.
Chrono Trigger does the exact same thing. Like everyone's
That's my
animation
turn.
is super fast for no reason. It's great.
Alrighty.
That's my turn. Strategize and freaking.
And I'll protect everybody. I'm blocking the doorway so they can't get the people behind me.
Solve the problem.
So-
Your
Grab
AC
the-
went up by 2.
Grab the
That's
fucking
20
barrel.
AC.
You finally matched me.
Okay, so these two are coming at Valar together, and they're going to roll their. They draw their great swords.
They're going to vomit gooey spiders on them.
Oh, no. Don't say that.
But
Alchemist! How do I use my spells? Glug, glug, glug. Spider swarm!
No.
they strike together.
An actual thing that happened in one of our Pathfinder campaigns.
Oh, and
Remember
the one that's bad. Okay, so the first one is the 22. The other one is the 18. Do either of those hit?
I think the 22 hits.
22 does.
All right.
Wait,
they bring a sword-
which one's the disadvantaged dude?
The 18 and 22. I rolled 2 for him.
Oh, okay. Well, the 22 one, I want to freaking bad beat him.
Okay.
That beat.
Beat, bad beat.
Bad beat.
Bad.
Bad beat. What you gonna
Oh!
beat?
Oh, he missed. Oh, he missed.
Okay, does 18 hit?
No.
No.
Bad beat.
Okay, so they
What
both
you
swing
gonna
around you and don't hit anything.
Beat.
Gotta get the batter beat.
Then the other two, one attacks Emil.
Oh. Come on, fucko.
And the one that was speared goes to bite Heartshell. Or God damn it! I'm actually mad that I'm doing it. Goes to bite.
Somewhere in Australia. What
How?
the shit?
Why'd I get up? Why is there a bite mark on my arm?
You see, this is
Ow,
how much
my
I really want to
bones.
play Shadowrun again. It's leaking into fucking Emperor's game, but it
Coming
goes to
soon
bite
to a live stream near you.
Shine Spark.
Oh,
Coming soon.
The
next
bite
week.
move, does that hit?
23.
Yes.
Yep.
It comes down onto your shoulder with a sickening crunch.
Yes!
I heard sickening.
Crunch.
Okay, so that's 7
We got it.
damage.
what did this thing just like take almost
Whoa!
devour half of her?
2 damage to the bite, and then the other D10 is necrotic damage. As some not so good shit is going into your bloodstream, and really hurts.
The good thing I have cure to wait, that's just disease.
That could
Oh, no.
That would
could
be
work.
a disease.
That would indeed be a disease.
I can cure that,
as-
don't worry.
Shine Spark feels in her shoulder. It's sort of like tightening while also feeling loose. It's not a good feeling.
I don't like any of this.
Thank God for lay on hands.
And that is their turn.
You reach that barrel.
Here, 1 second, guys. Try to hit me again, fuckos. as I walk by and grab that barrel.
Yeah, just grab that barrel and just chuck it.
Alright, here we go. Like Donkey Kong. Whoop. Disengage, grab the barrel.
Okay,
You don't- You don't have to.
oh yeah, I guess you're tech. Is that moving through their adjacent space?
I mean, this spot where I was at was not adjacent to the barrel.
Well, I'm wondering if they get attack of opportunity on you.
They would.
Leaving their spaces.
I guess yeah, you are maneuvering yourself around.
They would get
Yeah,
attacked.
you're circle strafing.
I imagine it's like
So if
like
you
a
like circle
football
strafe
player.
around like this area, they can't do much.
Yeah, no, you're fine for right now. It's when you try to leave.
Alright, grab barrel, try to leave.
Okay.
So now I'm down to 2 AC because I have to shield my. I imagine I can't pick this thing with one hand. Can
I'm just
I?
gonna roll. I'm gonna
I
roll
do-
3d20s for their attack. The second 2 are the disadvantage guy.
Nettie, could I pick this up with one hand?
Yeah.
I do 20
But
strength.
he's
I was just
Yeah, you-
asking because I didn't want to put my shield away and lose my 2 AC. So basically, he sheaths his sword and then just uses his shield and grabs the barrel.
And because he will be leaving the enemy space, he's being attacked. Wah! No! There you go.
Okay.
And here comes the pain.
none of those hit.
None of those hit.
Yep.
Never mind. There's no pain.
There's pain over here.
You just shove through Oswin in his time lock.
I'm right over here. Chuck it in.
Okay. The barrel goes into the pit and sinks. And it is ravaged by the sharks.
Man, now the only thing I can see is this goo turning one of those sharks into that one boss from RE5.
True final boss, Goo Shark.
And I don't think I have enough speed / actions to get back.
Do technically have an additional action.
Let's see. You
that
went
was
here.
probably picking it up and
That's
throwing
5.
it. Though.
Yeah, you're right.
Unless he could drop it into
30.
the ocean with his bonus action.
You said that he could move double the space, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you can make it back. You've only moved 35. You can go 60.
Okay, right back here. Pull up the sword. It's like I wasn't even gone. Hey,
But Oswald's kind of.
Hey, you want to see me throw that barrel? Want to see me
Want to see you do it again?
Want to see me dump this barrel into the ocean? Want to see me do it again?
Man, these.
Nani?
Man, these.
Next, and then the druid police show up. Hey, no fucking putting pollution in the water.
Well, let's.
Coming in other flying clouds like fucking Goku.
Oh,
You see, they're riding megalodons. Hey!
They come out of the megalodon.
Shape shifts into a druid. Hey, don't do that.
Then he shapeshifts back and continues fighting.
No, he gets bitten by one of them and he's like, ah, you douche, I wasn't ready. Turns back into a megalodon and starts attacking again.
Hey, time out. We're in timeout mode, okay? Jeez.
Okay,
It is
time
now-
it. Ah!
Alright, so
Okay.
Bernard, what are you doing?
Let's continue the disadvantages on our buddy here by insulting him.
That's rude. I show human emotion.
Oh man, he's a muppet.
I wouldn't say acting like a dog is human emotion.
Why do you gotta hurt me
Neil is
like that?
visibly distressed
Meanwhile,
by all
the
of
spirit of Fenrir. Oh,
this. Dogs aren't people.
Dogs aren't people, stupid.
Well, there's time to roll that. Yep, there we go. There's
Baka baka baka.
there's 6 more psychic damage, and now he has a disadvantage again.
You're gonna kill this thing with psychic damage eventually.
Are you still stabbing
dude, that's
sharks,
actually how
buddy?
we won our first encounter in Curse of Strahd. Was just vicious mockery, the ghosted.
I ain't afraid of no
is the vicious mockery for this crew is the anti color spray because I haven't seen vicious mockery ever not work. Versus color spray, which I've never seen work.
Man,
What the fuck is color spray?
You shoot colory goo out of your hands, and every time I've seen it used, it fails and hits a fucking party member and blinds them.
man,
No.
I almost like what
And woods out of your fingers.
actually
I
like,
see, we're not so different, you and I.
I actually come to think about it, I could maybe if I try good enough, maybe I'll go and get that because of course bards do get that ability that just allows them to just get 2 spells from wherever. I'll get color spray and use it.
Will become the color spray.
And
for-
suddenly you're shooting color spray into Lillian's eyes.
Oh no!
Lillian, check this out! I call it flash paper!
Oh my god!
Joke's on him, though, with that, because I have a way around it.
But, alright, it is
Oh, no.
Oswin's turn as the time lock dissipates.
Who let them get so close to me?
Yeah, well, I mean, you missed it when Valor ran away and came back.
I can't use ranged attacks without disadvantage at this range.
And back up.
Yeah.
They'll attack me.
Valor is blocking
I'm
you.
blocking
they won't.
them.
He's standing
One of
in the
them
doorway.
definitely cannot attack you.
I am the tank.
And also I thought technically this red line's a wall.
It is a
At
wall.
least.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
so,
wait, don't you
Yeah,
get a
but I'm also
bonus
standing
for,
at the
suppose-
door.
Yeah, but
don't you get a
Valor is right in
bonus
front of
AC
you. You're
for
fine.
yeah, Valor's right in front of you. You're fine.
You can,
Yeah,
you
don't
can
get an AC
disengage right
bonus
now.
for existing around Valor.
I mean, I already
Yeah,
have
the Aura of Courage.
Yeah, but that's saving throws. It doesn't do anything.
You'll be
So-
fine.
Also, yeah, you can't use ranged attacks, but you can also use melee attacks.
Yeah. But those are boring.
You can use melee attacks, and guess what? You get your sneak attack bonus because he's.
Well, I have my sneak attack bonus because I used insightful fighting.
Congratulations.
Anyway, I'm gonna spend a key point in Flurry of Blows now.
Okay.
I'm gonna be monk now. So that's
Who are you
3
hitting
attacks. The one I tried to hit before. Yeah, 1.
Okay. My dude's showing
So this is the first hit.
that hits.
Whoa!
That hits. That hits.
That's my 3-hit combo.
That body.
28 plus 7.
I'm fucking beating his kneecaps.
35. Wow! Oh, I know. I set his health to.
What'd you set their health to?
I set his health to 35 instead of. Alright, his original health was this. Now minus 35. Wow, that's a way lower number. He's almost gone.
Oh,
God
great.
damn it, Emil! Why'd you have
God
to be
damn it.
here?
It was. Whatever.
What?
The time streams are locking.
You see, it passed on from.
Yeah, the time Emil suddenly time locks, and he'll return to his turn when he gets back.
Man, I can't.
Yo, I'm back.
Oh wow, the time lock is off. It is your turn.
Oh yeah, no, I was just going to like unplug something.
Okay.
What?
Okay. Usually BRB means that there is going to be a significant.
I mean, I knew my turn was coming up, so I just in case.
Okay.
Let's see. I have all of these abilities, but none of them are useful.
Welcome to D&D.
I have all of the. Well, that's 4th edition, honestly. I have all of these abilities, but most of them aren't useful.
You know, I want to sate my own curiosity here, and I want to touch this thing's forehead with Identify to see if it's actually conscious.
Okay.
Oh, right, it just works.
Yes, it does just work.
All right, but you have to touch it.
Yeah.
You
sure,
know
why not
how
touch it?
Parasect works?
Yes.
Oh.
Parasect.
Oh.
Basically that.
Thought we heard.
Hey, now I
They
have to, like,
aren't alive, but they aren't dead.
They're
So
all like
they're
mostly
undead.
dead.
So it's basically like a spirit trapped in a horrible flesh prison.
Basically, yes. Honestly,
Okay.
killing them is
A good thing.
almost a saintly task.
Me delivering my
Okay.
ultra combo is good for this man.
Like that's my turn though, right?
That is your action to cast.
Me
Yeah,
mocking
that's
the
your
goo
action,
that's
yeah.
slowly killing them is a good thing.
I mean, you can tell the
Okay.
rest of the crew that as well.
What's up?
You can tell the rest of the team that as well.
Oh yeah, of course. I'm just gonna like just hands on knees.
Whew!
Thank God.
Oh boy!
Okay, good. And I'll just relay that information to them.
Alright. Shine Spark.
Okay.
In parry stance.
Oh,
Because,
yeah.
of course. Like that's just implied at this point.
All right. Spear is still a spear, right?
Yeah, Spear, Steel, Spear. That one doesn't hit. Hits. And is that, are you doing 3 or are you just sticking with 2?
Wait a minute.
Can't you do 3? I forget.
Technically, he would do 4 or 2.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's 2 or
okay.
4.
He can only action surge once per long rest, though.
But let me double check something real quickly. Hey, is anyone here hurt?
You?
Huh?
Other than us, no.
Yeah, other
than me?
No.
Yeah, you're hurt.
Okay, I'm not gonna use it yet.
Okay, so with your spear, your first spear slice comes downwards. It kind of maneuvers out of the way, but being the keen soldier that you are, you use that maneuvering to your advantage, and you bring the blunt end of the spear around, smashing it in the skull, cracking it open.
Oh,
Basically used its own maneuvering again.
nice.
It is
Nice.
Lillian's turn.
Hmm. Let's see here. So wait. Are these things technically not undead?
Technically not undead. Whatever this goo stuff is sort of puppeting their body but keeping them alive. Quote
So-
unquote.
They're undead.
I guess, yeah, they would be technically undead.
Oh.
I forget what the class... Like, how do you classify undead cases like this? Because isn't undead where you died and then came back?
What?
Yes.
I'd say undead is just like any animated corpse.
If we were actually
Personally.
fighting the spirits, they'd be fighting undead. This, we're just fighting. We're just fighting ooze puppeting a body, which would basically just be a humanoid or ooze.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would count as a humanoid or ooze.
If we were fighting like the ghosts, then it'd be undead.
Not sure that'd be a good choice anyway, though.
I mean, if you were fighting undead, that'd be great for Valar, but
Gosh dang it, I have so many options, but all of them are kind of not amazing.
You have a deck full of a shit ton of spells.
I know. I'm not sure which ones to use, though.
Just draw the card. See what happens.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
Come on.
Just cast Fireball on the room.
Live a little.
Yeah,
Fireball's in the
Come on.
wrong deck.
Just throw a fireball or something. Come on, live a little, torch a few friends. My God, what are you doing? You're not even playing any character correctly.
If you
Going
draw,
on.
if you draw the fireball, just direct it at the ocean.
That was a little bit too high pitched for Goemon. Hey, yo, yeah, live a little. Come on, you gotta throw a fireball. See, there's Goemon.
Yeah,
Yeah, but greater invisibility and mirror image wouldn't really be helpful.
Mirror image is always useful. There were 4 Lillians.
That wouldn't be helpful because I'm over here not getting attacked.
Come on, Lillian become Haku from Naruto.
use the just create shadow clones and then use the sexy.
Screw it. I'm gonna try to pull out a card. Let's see if I sleight a hand.
Nope.
Nope. Oh no.
You rolled a
Okay,
two-
let's get
you-
the deck out.
you rolled a-
Alrighty, boys, bad times are coming.
Well,
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Da, da, da.
you're gonna have a bad time.
time to roll the dice and see where they may
Oh
land.
no, we're not your kind of people. Just started playing.
Oh man, power word kill.
I don't have stuff like that.
Fireball. It's in the other deck. I know.
Fireballs, yum.
All right, the whims of fate. Let's go.
Cool, that's extremely helpful right now.
What was it?
Is this a concentration spell? Please don't be a concentration spell.
What
Even if it
spell
is, you can use it without having to worry about that.
Okay, because haste is a concentration spell.
Oh boy, who's getting hasted?
No, I already have haste on Valar, and I don't want to lose that for this.
Ah, okay. I wasn't sure.
What the hell?
What'd you
Let me freaking
What did you draw?
invisible.
Ah.
I can do
Nope.
that. I can do that whenever I want.
Well,
It
can do
lasts
that
for an
once a
hour,
day,
and it is not concentration.
and you can
Cool.
also
Oh, nice.
only do it. You can only do it once a day.
Duration, you see invisible creatures and objects as if they were visible, and you can see into the ethereal plane. Ethereal creatures and objects appear ghostly and translucent. That's all it does. But ethereal stuff.
You can see into the ethereal plane.
Yes.
Okay. Would that help you see through walls? If something was
No.
ethereal
No.
behind a wall?
No.
Okay, never mind then.
Saying something.
Guys, I
as
think we should
specific as
open up
that.
I think we should open up a door. Where there's a wall. We should
Everything that's
Anyways.
physical is still completely physical. Ethereal stuff now exists, though.
Yeah, okay. That you might find something then later.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Well, that's my freaking turn.
Watch out, here comes the Ooze boys.
The Ooze gang.
It sounds like the worst gang.
All right.
The
This one's
smoke
Statues
made by
is right
Slime
there.
Bears gang.
This one is attacking Emil first.
Well, you're not a person, so I'm kind of just gonna slap its hand out of the way now that I feel no guilt.
I thought you were
Just-
gonna say slap its ass.
No. So yeah, I'm just gonna I want to shield bash its hand, I guess, since that's a mess.
Okay.
Yeah, you slap his
Fuck up its fingers a little bit, you know.
Look at this
Slap his
coward
no
afraid
Here
to-
comes the
Numbers.
ones coming after Valar. I'm gonna roll them together.
Look at this coward afraid of slapping a skeleton's ass.
None of those hit.
One of them, in fact, crit failed.
yes.
The one who is perfectly healthy and not rolling at disadvantage, just his arm fell off, and he has to pick it up and put it back on. The
Hold
other
on
one,
a second.
and then this thing
guys.
is still chomping at Heartshell. God damn it! Shine Spark. I'm sorry. I feel really bad about that.
It was a joke, but now Medi's just hardwired.
I'm now mad. I'm actually mad about it.
It makes me feel sad because it makes me feel like I'm playing characters too similarly.
No, it's not that. It's
they
just
they
that
aren't even similar.
They aren't
They're
similar,
They're
and that's
both
what makes
females and small.
that is the only similarity.
Both
And
have orange hair, but
The
I don't
issue
think that was
is-
intentional.
the issue is that I just really want to play Shadowrun, and so that's in my forefront. Especially since we're so close to playing that again.
It's extremely unlikely, but I'm gonna try to bad beat.
Okay.
7.
Is your AC 19?
Yes, actually.
Oh, sweet.
Yes!
Because
The
assuming I have the shield out, which I did have.
yeah. With the bite coming down, you bring the shield up and sort of chip off one of its teeth, knocking it aside, and you're able to hold its mouth open and fly backwards out of it. It was unable to bite you that time. And that's their turn. Valar!
Well, Valor's turn is over.
I'm just thinking. Didn't someone attack this thing and their sword get destroyed? Like, didn't Shine Spark's spear get devoured?
Yes, but that was because of a
No, it was just a bit.
Yeah,
It wasn't actually destroyed. It got melted a bit because it was a crit fail.
yeah.
I was a little worried. I'm like, if this my sword touches this thing, it's gonna die.
Hurt it, I think.
Well, in the metatextual sense, your character doesn't know what crit fails are.
Technically, Oswin has punched this dude 3
Yeah.
times.
I
I'm
just
gonna,
I
I'm gonna
delivered a
attack.
combo.
I'm gonna attack the non-disadvantaged one here.
Okay.
I'm gonna smite that second one.
That second one does hit.
Alrighty, and then I'm going to smite it to a second level smite.
That's 3d8.
I have an extra attack, right?
It was an extra attack.
Yeah, only his extra attack hit.
Okay. What do you do with your extra action?
Yeah, you have a.
I attack again.
Yeah, you have another 2 attacks.
Oh, it's only one.
Is it?
Specifies you can only make one weapon attack
That's
if you
lame.
take the attack action
Alright,
with
so
haste.
7 plus 16.
24.
No, it's 23.
Did I get him?
Oh, you hacked a fucking good chunk off him. He's a little distracted trying to pick his up the ground, and you
You
cleave
cut
off.
off his
You
other
cut
arm.
off his other arm,
Oh,
Now
jeez,
he
man,
can't
thanks.
put him back on.
and it crackles and pops with the flame of your god, and almost cauterizes it. But of course, the flame is only aesthetic. So
The fight with you is over. Now let us pass. No.
No.
Both your arms are gone. I'll kick
But-
you there.
The arm that hits the ground that you chopped off climbs right back up its body and reattaches itself, preparing.
Let me give you a hand there.
Let's give him a hand.
But
I'm so glad we're beating up the Adams family.
it's significantly shaken by this attack.
So I can do another attack or no?
You can do another attack.
Blech.
12.
That does not hit. You're a little disturbed by the arm reattaching itself. You haven't seen a creature do that in a while that wasn't undead.
I swear, my damage dice I'm so lucky on, but my hit dice just fail me.
Hey, I mean,
How do you think I feel? I have a plus 11 and keep on missing.
Bernard.
Well, let's insulting them seems to keep working, so let's just hit our let's hit our gooey boy there.
All right.
I'll kill him with psychic damage eventually.
This poor bastard.
Well,
There you go.
His head pops as he stumbles over, dead.
Jesus Christ. You did it.
And as it hits the ground, the goo crawls out and is like almost desperately moving away for its life as the air dissolves it.
I guess it took those words to heart.
Imagine bullying someone to death.
Imagine bullying like a corpse to death.
Real quick, it doesn't become invisible or become an ethereal thing, right? Because I am seeing both of those right now. Dissolve and die.
It dissolves and dies. But when you see the goo in that state, it looks like it's not of this world. Like something, like if it was part of something originally ethereal brought here. In fact, if you look at since you don't see directly through the barrels, but the tops of the barrels are kind of radiating the same energy.
Yes.
Why is Lillian so angry?
Lillian foaming at the mouth with fucking danger.
Mm-hmm.
Have we tried
High voltage.
Have we tried throwing salt on them?
Only Ray Gunner was here.
I mean, they did
Only
get salty.
Ray Gunner.
I mean, that one did get salty after a few insults I gave him.
Good one, my lord.
That was a really bad joke.
You just have
Good
a
one.
poor sense of humor.
As do you.
Alright, so
No.
it is Oswin's turn?
Pure fiction.
Prediction.
Okay, so. I'm gonna gingerly go around the. He's over top of me.
Yep.
That's annoying. There we go. Just gingerly, step like over here,
Okay.
over here-ish. Where are my weapons? I'm gonna give him a poke with my broken short sword.
Okay.
That misses.
That misses.
I hate life. I'm gonna use my melee bonus action.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
That also misses.
All right, you know what, guys? It was a great time.
Oswin's gonna go jump into the shark pit.
I guess that's my fucking turn.
Alright, it's Emil's turn. I'm sorry. These things don't have high AC. I'm sorry. Those were just two really bad rolls.
I know. I don't
Alright.
blame you. I have +6. I'm rolling like my low 30%.
The worst part is if you were at advantage.
Yeah.
Lillian puts her hand on Oswin's shoulder. I know how you feel.
You remind me of another man I once knew that I related to in situations of I don't get it.
All right, I want to try and make this thing's death quick. I want to double charge Ring of the Ram,
Okay.
and I'm going to use my Bardic Inspiration here. That was like what, +7? Right?
You just roll a d8.
Yeah, you roll D8.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Wait, why? Why do you have a +7 there?
That's just Ring of the Ram.
Okay. Wait, I thought it was just a ranged melee attack, which is just your dex.
No,
you're-
it's
Okay, whatever. I don't care. I can't remember off the top of my head.
I mean, that hits.
Yeah.
yeah.
Is that damage?
Yeah, that's 2d10 force.
Yeah.
Okay. So roll your 2d10 force. Doesn't it shoves people too?
Oh, I know,
can.
it's 2d10 per charge, and I blew 2. Oh no. Oh no. Nope. If it's to target something, it doesn't get blown away.
Okay. You hold your ring out. And
No. It takes 2d10 and is pushed 5 feet away from you for each charge, so that's 10 feet back.
My bad. So yeah, it's smashed into a wall.
It smashed through the wall.
Does it need a strength check to go through there? How weak is this bone?
That is 34 points of damage.
No, it would be like a d20 plus 10 for its strength, if I recall the Ring of the Ring correctly.
I mean,
So I just ended
Yeah.
that thing's
I mean, I guess
existence, right?
it's
it
gone.
would. Yeah, it's fucking in the water.
Goodbye.
You hear the sound of as sharks tear what was remaining of its health away.
I guess that solves it.
You wanted to end it as quick as possible. You threw it to the shark pit.
Yeah, okay. No remorse. I'm a hero for doing
I'm
this.
a hero for doing this.
Guys, I think that's just a misunderstanding. We need to go talk to the sharks.
Lillian looks around
What are
the
we
door
gonna-
frame to that nonsense.
There were so many good potential.
You see Emil
potential-
standing there, hand on his.
We need to
I'm
Hand
a
on
hero for
hips.
doing this. But I just
Look
like
at me.
imagine Lillian was like, "What's going on inside?" Ring of the Ram, and like a spirit of a ram just takes the fucking dude through the wall, and then just water splashing up until it stops.
I'm a hero.
Hmm.
There are so many good potential session names this week.
Have gained the villain tag.
No!
Everyone like that, except for Lillian.
Almost
Will, no,
everyone like that.
Emil sees in the corner of his eyes. Lillian will.
Lillian will remember that.
Giant Spark, it is your turn.
Still no one hurt?
I don't believe so. Besides you.
Okay, guess I'll just hold on to this.
Those both miss. Yeah, you're a little winded from the
Actions.
blocking.
Action surge.
Okay. That hits. And that hits.
Have to regain my composure there.
Yeah, like you weren't expect like this is the first time something has actively tried to. So it's a little freaky. So it freaked you out a little bit, and you double stab it in the mouth, which completely breaks it off, and now it has no bottom jaw, and you have removed its ability to use the bite action.
Oh, thank God.
It is still standing.
It was bad enough when big cats tried to do it. Now I need to deal with people.
It is Lillian's turn.
All right.
Okay, I'm
That
back.
last draw didn't really do much help.
So did I miss anything? Anything that happened?
No.
I knocked off its jaw. I'm still waiting for
Oh.
someone to get hurt so I can use my second wind skill without feeling bad about it.
The Ian Emil stands for evil as he Ring of the Ramday thing through the
Yeah.
pit of sharks.
As you can see, he is evil. The sign says so.
But not
I
actually.
mean, to be
He's a
fair,
heroic
think
man.
about it. Emil, Evil.
It's
Oh,
so
shit.
close.
I mean, I am chaotic good.
Turn
He
it
is
upside
Pepe
down.
Silver.
You literally just said good. That's the opposite.
Anyways.
I mean, I really couldn't read that scribble as evil. I see an E, some weird like trident, and then I see a D.
I see E Muse square root.
That doesn't look like that looks more like a weird Z.
Isn't that what a square root is?
No.
I
No.
don't know. I can't read the alphabet too well, so
A square root looks like that.
Yeah. Oh, it's backward.
You see, you turn the M in Emil upside down, cut half of it off, and swap it with the I. It was right in front of us all along.
That's too much. Okay, back to the actual game. And
All right. Screw it. Pulls out the Fury Sword.
okay.
She puts away the deck of mystical wonders and she pulls out the Fury Sword. It glows with the suits around the hilt and is the one right in front of Valar, and she goes to swing.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's 10:45.
Bah!
That hits.
Okay.
Does that have the fire damage attached?
Yeah, that's 5 fire and 6 also. I mean, piercing, I guess.
All right. You slice down with the fury sword, and the front chest of this thing ignites all of the clothes it's wearing. Everything about it is on fire, and what was originally where you saw the goo originally eat the fire, here the fire is too much for it, and it is slowly burning it, which is how the consistent fire damage will affect it from now on. It is now a burning corpse.
Take off your jacket.
Stop,
This
dropping,
one will
roll.
attack Lillian because it didn't like that.
All right.
No, it's okay. Actually, I'm gonna use Sentinel here to do an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Smite,
That hits.
level 2.
Alrighty. As it raises its blade to attack Lillian, Valar comes in for a blow and bisects it, severing it into 2, and it falls to each side, killing it.
Whew. Look at that
Really, what I'm
combo.
dealing with.
How long have we been fighting in this room?
while.
In real life,
Yeah.
Too long.
like 20 minutes. Not 20 seconds, actually. Given how combat works.
Oh no, I mean like real life tabletop.
Oh.
time.
Way too long.
Like an hour, maybe.
Oh, lordy.
And
yeah,
this-
remember, Emil, you do have just a plus D8 to use for shit.
We already used it.
And this,
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know if you did.
the now jawless creature will claw at heart. Shine Spark.
Here you go.
Just cut the difference.
Bad
Heart
beat.
spark.
No, isn't that a graze though?
Bad beat.
No, it's a grace.
Yeah, but
That does
Grace
damage.
still
That
does
still
damage.
does. Yeah, that
Oh.
still is damaging you.
Is
Making it not damage
now
you.
you're mixing up Shadowrun for this. Bad beat it, so no matter what I roll, it doesn't hit.
Man, my AC is 20.
I thought it was. You said it was 19.
Nope, it was 20.
Then it
Oh.
doesn't graze. It misses.
Yeah, it misses.
Oh, well. Overall, nothing happened. It kind of missed. As it went to swing,
Nothing happened.
it went to swing for you. The glow of the spade suit appears below it, and it is pulled back a few inches, missing completely.
Can I take back my bad beat if it wasn't gonna hit anyway?
Yeah.
Oh, God,
I mean,
shut
I'm pretty
the
sure
fuck
that
up.
pretty sure that would get retconned.
Yeah, it's fine. You can take it back.
Okay, roll it back.
But just this once.
Instead, the creature brings its blade down, about to pierce, but Shine Spark lifts her shield and parries the blade to the side, completely blocking it.
Got a golden experience working on that.
Valor, it's your turn.
It was fiction.
We made it.
How's it going?
Necrotic damage.
And then level 1 smite on the second one.
All right.
You could just get the extra attack.
What? Oh yeah, I still have haste.
What? As he's smiting? I can do
Spell
what
slots
now?
on smite.
How long does haste last?
A minute.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so then we'll just roll that.
I can do what now? Smash. Dead.
And then another attack with haste.
Pretty sure they said it's dead.
Oh.
You run over and decapitate it. It falls to the ground. The goo, just pisses out its neck and dissipates and dissolves as it hits the air.
Well, have fun with that haste crash in like a few seconds.
Well, what about the goo and
Wait,
Shine
what?
Spark?
Oh.
What about that goo? Our nibble buddy gave to Shine Spark.
Yeah, she feels something really weird in her
I'm
her
just gonna
arm.
come right over here, lay on hands. Because lay on hands allows you to cure multiple diseases.
Okay.
You can cure multiple diseases and neutralize multiple poisons with a single use of lay on hands, extending hit points separately for each one. So I just need to use one to heal that, poison or disease or whatever.
Let's just pray the cancer away, everybody.
Sparks, how much? Shine
Hey,
Sparks.
Sparks! How much
Yeah,
damage?
call her Sparks. I kind of like that.
Sparks is a cute nickname for Shine Spark.
Yeah.
That was actually just slid my tongue. I had a friend that was named Sparks.
18.
18? Give yourself 18 health back.
And as Valar lays his on your shoulder, I guess 2 fingers onto your shoulder.
Yeah, he's just being like
Pinky.
2 fingers.
Lay on.
Pinky.
The bite wound begins to burn as the skin comes back, and from it the same black goo is flowing out of it, and then turning to dust in the air.
Oh god, it was going to take over me too.
Don't worry, that evil is gone from this world.
Oh god, it was going to turn me communist or something.
Where did
Communist?
that come from? Where the fuck did that come from?
When did Karl Marx get introduced into this universe?
When did some weird German man get in here?
And moving on.
All right.
Alright, so
We
are we
did
gonna do
it.
anything about all those barrels out there? We're just gonna hope everything's okay and go below deck.
We're gonna create fucking ooze sharks.
Yep.
Stop.
Well, this is our final boss. This is our boss for the session.
Man,
I can't wait for all the ooze sharks.
You're making fucking Sonic Adventure 2 now.
Oh my
As,
god, guys, look! Karl Marx was here!
As he's doing all that, she's gonna try to sleight of hand to pull a card from the deck.
Okay.
Just nuke the sharks, just add more on top of this.
I believe it was a 19.
I think.
So I don't-
Yes, it's 19, so that's not enough. So let's see. The card is the 9 of spades. 9 spades. Spades. True strike.
Oh, the most
Nice.
useless.
Right. Well, next turn, I do it again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Now you have
Let me just
Cool.
reshuffle that one more time.
Now you have
Yeah,
advantage.
actually, funny you say that because the next card she pulls out is the Joker / the Rules card, which shuffles the deck.
Allows her to change deck.
Yep, it is now the third deck, which we haven't seen yet because it's been stuck on the second one for a couple sessions.
Who allowed True Strike to exist? Who okayed that?
Karl Marx was here. Oh God.
You finally see that.
All right, and now it's the third deck. Pile of megalodons. Please stop that.
Please calm down.
I thought that
Shark
was a
Pot.
spell you were casting.
Pile of megalodons.
Yeah,
Multiply megalodons.
You're gonna break roll 20.
I cast pile of megalodons.
oh, that's a good one.
Oh no,
The
Lillian.
the megalodons attack the barrel.
Oh no, Lillian, you're an alchemist.
Hey, Scott, write down this spell into your spell book.
Oswin. Why are you saying Sky?
Sorry.
No one knows who anyone is anymore.
Nah, everyone knows who Bernard.
Yeah.
I know who I am. The next King of Titan. There they go.
What?
There they go.
I can move them all at the same time. Here they come, guys.
That's the
Thanks.
boss.
I hate it.
This is the boss.
I love it. I love it that Brazzlers is just popping up a little bit through the sharks.
Anyway,
Someone get like Etrian Odyssey themes going on.
what's Lillian trying to do?
Probably fireball the shark pile.
No, I'm actually in the non-combat deck right now.
Okay.
Utility deck, which could come in more helpful than all of the non-utility I had that last fight. Anyway. Let's move on, shall we?
Yeah, let's.
That's it. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, there's a stairs heading to the bottom floor.
I will lead the charge. I ran through the wall.
Oh no! There's some piss-stained walls and a really moist smell.
When you said Christine, I was like,
Not
my mind went to
again.
Big Man in the moon.
Emil's just looking up through the wall. Guys, help.
Help.
Alright, and as you go to the bottom floor,
Help, I didn't mean to clip.
Follow me if I do my slide kick animation.
Oh,
You
great.
enter-
More barrels.
Please stop wandering into the places we cannot see.
Oh hey, that looks like a cute girl on the ground.
Hey,
Look at
these
that.
look. Hey, these look.
Can I just
Yeah.
immediately aggro and just start hitting this thing repeatedly?
I will love it if they don't wake up. It looks like you're just beating up a corpse.
they don't seem to be functioning right now. But you enter a room with familiar-looking barrels, especially to Lillian, who these barrels glow with the same "fuck off, not from here" energy.
And Mio
Okay,
just
do-
runs
Do
up.
these guys' heads
Skeleton.
glow with it?
I must
Yeah.
become hero.
Oh
Holy
my god!
shit.
Look at no.
What about our person laying on the ground there though?
Yeah, what about her?
Let's ignore that.
Hold on, guys. One at a time here.
Just gonna flutter above that.
It is a corpse gripping a notebook.
Oh.
Also, are you actually attacking the body, Emil?
Yeah, he would.
Okay, 1 second.
Yeah, these
He would stab the body.
And then that's where we leave off for next time. As soon as that sword
Yeah, I stab it, and it just like jumps at my ankle, and then it's a will be right
Q
back.
roundabout.
I mean, there is a decent enough left of this campaign that we could call it here and come back to it next time.
Oh, this campaign? Oh, dude, I didn't know the campaign was ending so soon.
Man, I can't believe
Alright,
the campaign's just
so-
in the boat.
What's the cliffhanger? What's the hard cut to end this?
When you bring that sword down, Spark notices on those notes something about, because it's written in common, and this person was basically keeping a diary, and it's just like the year is about 10 years before Hull's revolution.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a long time ago, but to do that math in my head hurts head. 10 years before Hull's revolution, and this person has written down basically that experiments, failure, humanist kill, many humanist kill, cancel the project, cancel it, and then like a bloodstained handprint.
Or itchy tasty.
Nani? Human is dead. Miss much.
Seal the room. Complete incompatibility. Hide the captain. Cancel the SOS.
They stuck it inside the captain. That's why he's moving
Cancel
around.
the SOS.
That's why he's moving back and forth in his room, is that he has the thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's just throw it in the bag of holding and never acknowledge it.
Throw one into the bag of holding.
Guys,
It'll fit.
I can only keep putting roundabout back to the beginning again before that cuts. Come on.
So
Yeah.
yes, cancel the SOS is the last thing written, and like the final S on the SOS is kind of like dragged down, and there's like just this person was dying writing this.
Horror movie notebook.
What I'm actually thinking of is remember in Quest for the Holy Grail where the dude wrote the message and he wrote out when he was dying going
Bad news, guys. The SOS was canceled.
And
Well, the
then
SOS
yeah,
needs to be
it's,
canceled.
the session
Yeah.
Do I
ends
have an
as
ankle?
this walks in.
Do I have an ankle still, Medi?
You bring down the sword, and it kind of explodes against its head as it begins to look up. This body stands up. This body stands up.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear slamming. Like, you've just slamming at this door as if something is pounding it down. Similar, remember when Valar was pounding against a metal door?
Oh no.
But, these things, whatever's on that side, is doing Valar dents consistently.
Oh. I guess I'll moonlight burst that shit.
Well, I mean, that's where we're gonna leave the cliffhanger.
Right.
All right, I lined it up. There we go.
That's
Shine Spark too nervous during that to use her second wind to heal herself.
I already healed
Because it's
myself.
all like, I only get so many of those a day, and if someone else is hurt, they get healed too. I can't just waste it. That's
I'll be
being a
saving
selfish
experience-
commander.
I'll be saving full on experience for the end of this whole arc.
Oh no, the boat arc. No.
Now I'm wondering if you said this was set 10 years before Hull's independence, right?
Yes.
This means they were still part of Titan. Thus, this is a Titan project.
No, it isn't.
No, it's
I
That
got
was-
the impression
They
like
were wearing-
rebel bio,
they were wearing
like rebel
whole-
bioweapons.
They were wearing whole regalia, meaning that this was part of the planned rebellion that led to whole.
Bioterrorism.
Yeah. We're basically in a Resident Evil boat.
No.
Yeah,
those-
kinda actually.
You see, the slime was actually meant to be like an exosuit, made you stronger. They were making venom symbiotes.
Slime is very.
No, I
Interesting.
much prefer this is almost similar to the mold from RE7.
Well, you see, this is actually the
Yeah,
this
okay,
is actually
that's fair.
this is actually the plot of the Venom Sony movie.
Hopefully, you guys find what was going on with this boat because I liked writing the lore for it.
Yeah, I'm intrigued.
Yeah, you got something neato.
I think what's going on here is, in order to secure a successful rebellion, they tried to make goo men.
They wanted immortal soldiers.
They wanted
Or at
immortal
least
goo
really
men.
durable soldiers.
Well, you gotta think about it. Titan has robot shit, and
Or just zombies.
just combat fucking like immortal beings with immortal beings.
Horde v Horde, yeah.
Mhm.
Just zerg
We
each
will
other.
we will combat the mechas with flesh mechas.
Any half decent
Attack on Titan.
any half decent wizard can make a construct, though.
What they
Listen,
were
listen
trying
here, Oswin. Not everyone
Also, I
is you.
forgot, like,
Oh no, the water!
He's not even. He's barely a fucking wizard.
yeah, there's water here as well, but not a lot.
I know what's
Ah no, my shoes are wet.
I know the water's
Oh
rising.
boy, trench foot.
The water's rising. Watch out.
Should I cut the stream now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Any closing thoughts? Because, yeah, it's good to finally play with you guys again.
Yeah, it's fun to be back.
I wish
Tomorrow
I had
night
dice.
is the ending to Shadowrun Crusades, and then
And
next Tuesday or Monday. It's Tuesday, right? Yeah, Tuesday.
Yeah? Yeah, next Tuesday.
Next
Tuesday is the premiere of Fresh Meat Season 5.
Season 5.
4.
Oh shit!
In Australia.
Yeah, we just skipped Young Wizards.
It happened off screen again.
I mean, everyone's.
That was an
Yeah, it
Okay.
happened off
so,
screen,
you know.
just like everything else. Young.
That was an OVA.
For these new characters.
Not even an OVA. For some reason, everyone skipped it as usual.
Alrighty.
I still don't know who Scorched
what
Man
else?
is.
Oh yeah, as soon as I just realized once Crusade is done, all that's left outside of like the weekly Tuesday game is 2 horribly inconsistent, poorly scheduled games.
Nice.
This is fine.
This is good.
What?
It's the only other games we have running are 7th Sea and Vampire, and both those are in scheduling.
Board is
hell.
also going to be running Curse of Strahd when Crusade.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Crusades.
I mean,
after
for the
that.
channel.
Mhm. Yeah, we're talking.
But yeah, that's that. Anything you want to say to the... Wow, 6 people in chat. Holy shit.
They've been waiting.
That's the highest that's been in a very long time.
It's
and now they can go home.
That's the
They've
highest it's
waiting
been
for-
in a couple months. Oh wait.
and they heard a
I think
lot
that's the
of
highest it's ever been.
they heard a lot of Heartshell tonight.
Yeah, I'm upset.
What are we naming? What do we want to name this session, by the way, before I cut it, so it just saves with that name?
There were a lot of strong jokes that happened.
For some reason, I went to YouTube to like check the recording, and on my recommendation feed, this was the first video.
There's a shark in here.
But yeah, I kind of need a name before I cut the stream.
I'm gonna
Help?
say Shark Pile.
Shark Pile?
They're
A cast pile of sharks.
I cast
Yeah.
Pile of Sharks.
Sure, I'll take it.
Could be megalodons, but I don't. That's too much.
Yeah.
Technically,
Did I put
the
pile of sharks
the
in
sheet says
quotation
just
marks?
giant shark.
She says just shark.
Yeah, I'll just put that
DM
way, just,
said
I cast
megalodon.
pile of sharks. Fuck it. Alright, bye chat. Mwah, love you.
That was gay.
That was really...
That was pretty gay.
Oops.